Sasha said a really important thing too. Like you said, consistency, but also the expectation too. Like that's the important part.
Expectation.
Because you said like you have to not expect it right then and there. People will be consistent for a week. It's like, where's my $1 million?
Yep,
Right.
yep.
And that's why people usually fall off because
Yeah.
they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to show up to do this over and over again. And I'm not like on a yacht or driving my favorite car. A lot of people are expecting the G-Wagon the first year because we have all these 19-year-olds on TikTok talking about how they made $1 million off of videos, right? So people get this very skewed version of like what success looks like and how long it takes. And it takes a minute most times.
Yes, sir.
There it is. It was, listen, for the first time. For first time, not bad.
That was good for the first
I
time.
like the countdown too. Countdown was strong. Countdown was strong. He definitely did 85.
upped it.
He did
That
85
amped me
bucks. It did, right?
That amped me all the way
That
up.
amped you up?
That rated
It
me.
did.
Yeah, man, we out here. Another week, another classic. Who else but us?
There it
Who
is.
else but us, baby? I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And we back, man. Extra gravy, another week, another classic.
It's us.
And we got a guest in the building.
A very special one.
A very special guest in the building. Friend of the show, repeat guest,
Repeat offender.
fashion designer, world traveler, and now actress.
Oh.
Sasha's in the building!
Hey guys. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for
Damn,
being
that rock
here
is
once
blinding
again.
me. That rock?
Last time she was here was with Uncle Daddy. Big up
Yes.
Uncle Dads.
Shout out to my dad.
You already know.
out,
You're running global empires, man.
Oh,
Plural.
I'm so happy that you said that because I could feel the weight of that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. It's a lot of pressure, I would
It's a
assume.
lot. It's a
Well,
lot.
with Daddy's Kitchen, is it a lot of pressure? I mean, you guys have found a pocket where if you find that pocket of YouTube,
Yeah.
you might be set for life.
Oh, for sure.
Because whoever made the video how to tie a tie first,
Bro.
he's
Bro.
eating every year.
For life, dog. And that
Every
video was
year.
like 14 years old.
Yeah.
Every year he's eating.
God.
Yeah.
Same
And
season.
he's just made one video.
Graduation
That's it.
season.
Yeah.
Holiday
Actually, that
season.
one guy made a whole channel to
Another
show
guy.
his son how to do things
pretty
like,
sad, yeah.
as a man. But he
There's
I
also
think he
those,
was he dying?
I don't know, but I know exactly what you're talking about. There's a guy who made a channel like If I Was Your Dad, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, to help out kids without dads. That's
Yeah.
what
I've
it
never
was.
seen that.
Yeah, it's really dope.
I need
is.
to
It
tap
is
into
cool.
It's
that.
really dope. It's one of the first places I learned how to tie a tie, for sure.
Okay, so
Thanks,
see,
Dad.
that's
I didn't have to watch that.
Thanks, Pops.
I didn't have to watch that.
yeah.
But you guys, how to make curry gold? That's
crazy.
forever.
Forever, dog.
yeah. And the crazy thing about it is we weren't the first person to do it.
Nope, but just the best.
Ooh.
Ain't about who did it first, it's about who did it best,
best.
man.
Come on, let's talk
Wise
about
words
it.
from a decent man. I'm just saying.
I said that.
Honestly,
A guy you met. A guy you worked with, actually. We'll
yeah.
get there. We'll get there.
We'll get there. We'll get there.
But Uncle Daddy's Kitchen, like, in terms of how to run a successful, is it just consistency? Because we hear that a lot in creator world. And I know people who are starting off, that's what they constantly hear. Consistency. Is that it?
It's a big part of it.
Hugest
it's
part.
a huge part of it, I would say, because there's people online that are doing well who are putting out crap, but they're consistently putting out that crap, right? Because a lot of the time we look at people and we're like, oh my God, like how? It's that consistency. It's that showing up all the time.
Yep.
And I know people are like, oh my God, tell me something else. But like, if you don't master the consistency, if you're not going to show up religiously for the next however many years without expecting this huge payout, you've already lost.
Let's be real. It's not even consistency. Accountability is the most important thing you can have as a creator.
Come on.
If you're not accountable to yourself,
Talk about it.
then you won't do anything. It doesn't matter if it's consistent or not. You can be consistent
do
and
have
not
to be-
accountable in terms of the
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
but
true.
I think Sasha said a really important thing too. Like you said, consistency, but also the expectation too. Like that's the important part.
Expectation.
Because you said like you have to not expect it right then and there. People will be consistent for a week. It's like, where's my $1 million?
Yep,
Right.
yep.
And that's
a
why
fact.
people usually fall off because
Yeah.
they're like, oh my God, I can't believe I have to show up to do this over and over again. And I'm not like on a yacht or driving my favorite car. Like I still drive my Honda Civic paid
As you
off.
should.
It's next to
As
your
you
Lambo.
should.
And I don't
Yeah.
see, I don't like, I haven't pictured not yet, but like, of course, in the future, maybe
Yeah.
I'll have another car, but I have no desire to go and.
Why would you if it gets
You know
you
what I
from
mean?
point A
Like,
to
it
B?
takes
Still
me from
works
point-
fine.
You know, the tints are still on there.
Yeah. So then,
And like, you know what I mean? I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, so a lot of people are expecting the G-Wagon the first year because we have all these 19-year-olds on TikTok talking about how they made $1 million off of videos, right? So
Yup.
people get this very skewed version of like what success looks like and how long it takes. And it takes a minute most times.
unfortunately, for a lot of people.
How long do you think it took you before you realized, like, okay, I'm actually in there?
Just in regards to Daddy's Kitchen or just...
I guess I want your answer for both.
For Daddy's Kitchen, I think it took me... probably Daddy's Kitchen happened fast.
Yeah.
Daddy's Kitchen blew
There was a
fast.
meteoric rise, honestly.
Yeah.
It was
Like,
there was no transition.
It just went from 0 to 100 absolutely real quick. Like we started the channel in April. By November, we had surpassed 100,000 subscribers.
That's old YouTube style.
That's
right
old,
there.
yeah. Because right now, we're creeping.
Try doing that. Yeah, exactly. Right.
Yeah,
Like,
like,
but even that I think is more so just like a familiarity thing.
Mm-hmm.
You get to a certain point when you're so big sometimes in certain niches where
Yeah.
people don't feel the need to subscribe to you because I could just search for
Yeah.
you real quick
Yeah,
and easy.
yeah.
So like there's tons of non-followers I'm sure that you guys see percentage wise
right.
every month.
So yeah, so luckily you don't get paid based off of subscribers.
Facts.
You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people stress subscribers. And yes, I get it because it's like all those people will get your notification, or we hope that they all get your notification.
They ignore it.
But the reality is like it's people who are rushing to make a curry goat for their man.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, who don't really care about being a part of your community.
They don't even know there's a community to be a part of.
Yeah.
And that's the sweet spot of YouTube is like creating content that like
It's evergreen.
is evergreen that people need. They don't really care about your life. But then the people who do subscribe are like, there are people who are like, you guys are a part of our family. Like every Sunday
Yeah.
we'll put you guys on. Doesn't matter if we're cooking the same thing. Like you have to be on there. So, you know, you get this best of both worlds. You just gotta.
It's that routine that I talk about all the time. People love you guys are a safeness now in terms of cooking.
Yeah.
People hear your voice and they feel like, all right, I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing my thing. This is what I'm familiar with.
Yeah.
What would you rather?
Important question.
Quick YouTube rise.
Who that one?
Quick YouTube rise to 100,000 in a month. Or a slow rise to $1 million in 10 years. If you knew it's only one or the other. And you may not get to 10 million or $1 million rather with the quick rise, but for sure you'll get there with the 10 years.
I would do the 10 years.
Facts. See, this is an experienced creator right here.
I would do the 10 years. Yeah, for sure. Because there's so much to learn in that space of time, and so many things are gonna happen in that 10 years that like you just can't you can't get it in a month.
I wanted you to say that because I think when we talk about people saying, oh, consistency and like, oh, why isn't it happening right away? You don't want it to happen right away.
Oh my God, the journey is so much better.
Learning in front of people is horrible.
Let me tell you about
There's
it.
no grace.
Yeah.
There's no grace given.
People have that?
You
Them have
especially
that?
must know. There's no grace in learning in public.
I don't know what's
Yeah.
worse. I don't know what learning in front of people is worse, or popping and then trying to get back popping in front of people. I think the second one is worse. Because if you have a huge rise in the beginning, it's like, okay, you're that guy who did that. And then now we're trying to see you climb back or like retain that audience.
It
I think
depends
that's
on how
worse.
you fell off. I'll say that.
Really?
Brother nature. There's no coming back.
Yeah.
It depends on. I feel like it depends on two things: your niche and how you fell off. If your niche is something that can be replicated, or nobody really cares, like who really cares about talking to a dare every day? Let's be very real. We are doing it because we're like, this is so cool. This guy is cool with this dare. Then you find out he's a bit of a dickhead. People are like, well, there goes the whole appeal of the nice guy talking to the dare.
Right.
Niche gone.
Gone.
Nobody cares about the dare.
Yeah.
We thought this was special for this one little thing. We didn't. If somebody else did it, we'd have been like, "You're copying my boy." We don't even want to see this. It's because it's not about that.
Yeah.
But if it was somebody doing basketball tricks, you wouldn't care how many people are doing it.
Right.
True.
You see what I'm saying?
True.
So the niche that really depends and how you fell off. If you fell off in a way where Brother Nature, honestly, it's not his fault. He started winning in public. People don't like that.
The hate is strong, bro.
The hate is strong. Gets beat up in the sandwich shop. Now every time he posts, people go, "You think we don't remember?" Do you know how crazy that is? It's been like 7 years, and people
leave that
to
man
this day
alone.
he
Internet
tweets and people go,
It's high school.
"You think we forgot?"
The internet is high school. Like, it really is high school. It's like, you thought we forgot you shot on the bus, bro?
This is the little power, like just in high school, where it's like you see people who had a lot of power, and the power was wielded through gossip and bullying. Where are those people now?
They're wicked and
They're
sour,
nurses.
bro. Oh,
They're nurses.
Let's be real. They're
I know
nurses
some
and
good
cops.
nurses. I know some good. Oh,
They're
cops.
nurses and cops.
Yeah.
They say that nurses are
Bad people?
usually the bully from the high school
Interesting.
because they're
scary.
losing their power. They weren't the hot one. They weren't the cool one.
This guy's going
They
crazy
weren't the
on
one
nurses.
people were like, "Yo, their personality. I need to be around you." They were people who bullied people, talked shit about people behind their back, and that was their power in high school. So now when they leave high school and they get another job, I need some power.
Not all nurses, guys.
Obviously not all nurses. The Filipino ones are great.
But I was gonna say, I'm like, when the Filipino one's like evil in high school.
75% of the job market is good. But the ones that get into it for the wrong reasons, like you hear about it. If you ask, especially a lot of patients, they'll tell you how cold these nurses are. They'll tell
I
you.
know.
Ask a black women who get some sort of surgery and aftercare.
Oh, yeah.
How cold these nurses
Yeah.
be, bro.
Will be
Because these
cold.
people used to be bullies. This is their one place to wield a little power.
That's actually crazy. I
And
feel like
now
that.
it's actually worse because the people that are coming into nursing, not to shit on them, but the people at once upon a time, people were kind of like, at least 50% of them were like, "Oh, like I'm passionate about taking care of people." Now people are just literally there for the bag.
Just to check.
Literally
benefits
there.
and stability.
Like, I'm proud of you for dropping some of that weight and taking care of yourself.
Thank you.
Because I'm right behind you. Because, bro, if we have to rely on these niggas,
Not doing it. Not doing it. My
We're
girl
screwed.
works at a doctor's office, so now I know
The secrets.
full power of the healthcare system. These guys are shit.
Say more. What do you
These
mean?
guys-
In terms of like a stressed out system, an outdated system.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
you go to your doctor's office, they still have files behind them.
Yeah, that is
In
really crazy to me.
2025, that's ridiculous.
That's actually insane to me.
That's insane. I
If
don't care what
set this whole
hackers.
thing on fire, fam, you're cooked.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then you watching you go through them
Yeah.
is hell.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
And then for you to memorize and put like the
Yeah.
secretaries at doctor's office, please give them more because
They don't pay them and they leave.
bro.
And then you have to
They
rehire
go
them.
through the most and they have to deal with the brunt of everybody. Everybody's sick. Everybody needs to see the doctor now. Now I don't care.
They don't pay them
Yeah.
enough, man.
And then the doctors are so stressed out because it's like think of it like a teacher with 50 students.
100%. And every day it's a new student.
Yeah.
You have to have like, okay, so what's going on today?
And sometimes you don't even know what's wrong with a student.
And they don't know. Sometimes the student doesn't fucking know what's going on either. You know, he just comes and say, "What's wrong? I don't know." Yes,
Your turn.
Yeah. Bro.
Yeah, no, it's ridiculous.
rough, man.
Some things happened this week. A lot happened this week. Yeah, where do you want to start? Brian McKnight being a horrible father,
Still?
if we're gonna call him that word.
Father.
Oh, Lord.
We could do the red pill.
I kind of want to start Red Pill, but not with this one. With your boy, man. We got
With who, Akash?
Akash, man. Dog has
Okay,
been
so
rough.
Akash Singh is
been rough.
is a podcaster and stand-up comedian on a show called Flagrant. Right?
Okay.
Let me set it up for you guys. He has famously spoken repeatedly about the fact that him and his wife were virgins when they got together.
Okay.
Right? Huge selling point for him because he was very close to his Indian culture, respects it a lot. He wants to do things the right way.
Right.
Cool. He has Fresh and Fit come onto the podcast.
He's also
Fresh and Fit,
5'6".
as you
Fresh
know,
and
For
Fit.
context,
from Twitter.
Akash is 5'6".
So I need to know his height.
I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I think that does play a factor.
It definitely does.
it often does with
Fresh
men.
and Fit, yeah, right?
Yeah,
Fresh
so
and
6 foot.
Fit, obviously we know as the Red Pill podcast that
Yeah.
is very trash and very horrible. Speak down on women,
Very
hate
trash,
women.
very horrible.
Very horrible.
That wasn't always the case. Oh wait.
No, it's always been the case.
No. I'm mixing them up.
Okay.
Fresh and Fit is not the 2 UK guys.
No, that shit's in kids.
Yeah,
That
no,
shit's
no.
in
Damn, they get mixed up with them?
That's tragic.
That sucks.
Oh,
Damn.
man,
One slip
the brand.
That's
bro.
it.
That's fucked.
and they
They're the exact
So
opposite.
Uno
yeah. He's full on, for sure.
Wait.
So Fresh and Fit is
Fresh and Fit.
Myron and
Fresh and
yeah,
flippin'
Myron and-
exactly.
Yeah,
What's his
me know
name?
them.
As soon as I said Myron, there's no good guy named Myron.
None. He was greedy as a
I
kid.
can't stand them.
You just fucking. You never liked that kid.
My germs. Definitely one of those kids.
Exactly.
For the Fresh and Fit Go on Flagrant podcast, right? And he kind of pages them. He's like, I think what you guys do is childish. I think your whole narrative and your rhetoric is childish.
Okay.
What you guys say does not sound like men. You guys sound like boys.
Yep.
And you just page them, essentially, right?
Respectfully, too.
Especially and especially when it's a guy that's married, they couldn't say anything to him because their whole thing is behind men getting married,
Yeah.
getting the wife that they want.
Yeah.
Her not being a whore is huge for them.
Yeah,
And so when they learned that she was a virgin, they're like, oh,
This guy's a goat.
this guy's
Yeah.
gold.
Can't fuck with him.
Can't even say shit.
Yeah.
I cannot.
The tide's turned.
Big time.
Over the past 2 weeks, they have recovered clips and recordings
The
of
videos.
her
They
on
surfaced.
TikTok and on her podcast with her best friend. This is Akash's wife.
Yeah.
Talking about popping her pussy in college.
Yeah.
How she used to pop her pussy in white boy frats.
Yeah. How she misses those days.
She misses
you know?
those days so bad. How she's
fun.
yearning for an orgy.
Yeah. There's also clips from her podcast where she's talking about her husband and how she doesn't really find him attractive.
How she can't masturbate to the thought of him.
She said she could never do that.
Her best friend said she masturbates to her own husband, and that's the guy she pictures when she's masturbating.
Yeah.
She said, "Oh, you're lucky."
I could never.
I
do
could never.
that. Oh God.
There's also a video of him re-proposing because he wants to renew their vows.
He made the ring bigger.
Got a bigger ring because he's much richer than when they first got married.
Poor thing.
Beautiful ring.
Yeah.
Big pink diamond. Beautiful ring. He
kinda
does
like
it in
yours.
front of her family. They're on the beach. It's a nice setting. He says this nice long speech. He brings out the ring, and you tell me what this means when a woman does this. Ring comes out. Oh my God! What? Look at this! Did you guys know about this? Oh my God, look at this. Wow. Hold on.
Yikes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Oh my God, look at this. Husband comes in for a kiss, gives him the cheek. Oh my God.
No. She's bad.
Oh my
She's bad. I'm
goodness.
gonna say, give me that.
What does that mean in your
She's not into him. She's not into
Is there
him.
any way that maybe, I don't know, she's maybe like overstimulated
Yeah.
and she didn't want to have a kiss?
neurodivergent?
Yeah, it's just too much, you know? No?
I'm sorry. All I can think in my head is dash for that. I'm sad. I'm sorry because
No, watching it was.
Damn, Akash.
okay, maybe not. I shouldn't say that because I'm married now, Sasha.
Talk to
Grow up.
Tim.
Show them.
You're fresh and fit. Talk to them.
But I just can't imagine. I can't imagine my
Being single? Damn.
husband.
Shitting on us. I mean,
No, I just can't imagine my husband coming and bringing me another ring or whatever and proposing to me, and I'm concentrated on the ring.
Well, that brings us to our next question. How did he do it?
How did my husband do it?
How did he propose?
Oh, so he said that we were going out for dinner.
Okay.
Said he wanted me to go out for dinner with him, and he wanted it to be special, like the whole week. He was like, "Oh, we're gonna do something more fancy this time."
okay, how many years in are you guys at this point?
Oh, we had only been dating 9 months at this point.
Drop a bomb.
But remember, we're grown people. I have a gray streak in my hair.
Man knows what he wants.
When you know, you know.
Yeah, we were dating 9 months at the time. Like, but that's not how long we knew each other. Like for a while, he was coming after the kid, and I was stalling because I still thought
Trust issues.
trust issues, but also trust issues. Like someone had proposed in the past, and I had to call off the wedding. I wasn't interested in that relationship anymore, and so I was kind of like, I don't know that I want to be someone's girlfriend. I don't know that I want to be with anybody. Like I was enjoying.
What was
my
the gap
single-
of time?
Oh, so the gap of time was like 4.5 years.
And you still were like, eh.
Yeah.
Wow. I respect it though. I respect it.
I was like, I really enjoy being single. Like, I still to this day, when people are like, oh, I don't know if I'm like, take your time. Like, I'm someone who enjoyed my single life.
Very rare for to hear a woman say she enjoys being alone.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah, solitude for me is amazing. So when people are like, oh,
Me
single
too.
life, I'm like,
I love my partner. No, right. I love my partner, and I'm blessed to have my husband, and it's amazing. But I won't lie.
But
and
if
say
it all
that
switched
I
one
was,
day,
and I think he'd be okay to know. I wouldn't be okay without him. Don't get me wrong. Like,
There you go.
my husband.
Say that.
Like my choice. It is my choice to be with my husband.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. I'm not with him because I feel like I need a husband and because I'm like dying without a husband. Life could be great single, but life is so much better with my husband. Right?
Bars, bro.
So yeah,
Said it
well,
perfectly.
and I mean it. I truly do
I
mean it.
believe
I
you.
have a great husband. But anyways, yeah. So he was like, "Oh,
Doing something special tonight.
yeah, we're doing something special tonight. Wear something a little fancy." I was like, "Okay, I like this.
Yeah,
It's
put
a
that
little
nice shit
different
on.
telling
know
you
what
to
I
wear
mean?
something fancy is
Yeah,
hilarious.
like-
When don't you?
I mean, but more chill, like versus my
Yeah.
more chill, And yeah, he took me to this place. He's like, "Oh, like I've been wanting to take you to this place." Brought me there. We went up. He's like, "I'm gonna go and just." I think he was saying that he was gonna speak to the owner. He knows a lot of people, so I was like, "Okay, cool." So sitting at the table waiting, and then I'm like, "But he's bright. It's been 10 minutes." Like, I'm like, this is so rude. Like, what's wrong with him?
10 minutes is a lot,
I was getting annoyed.
I'd be
I was
mad at
like,
4 minutes.
so the girl came over to me. She's like, "Oh, so sorry. Like, because they're doing like photo shoots and stuff upstairs. I think your boyfriend was saying that that you should come up, take photos first, and then you'll come back for dinner." So I
Smart
was
with
like,
the play. I like this.
I was like, okay. So
And
I'm
you
like,
didn't see it coming still.
I'm like the rooftop. Oh, I'm like, okay, cool. It's gonna overlook the city. That could be cool. Let's
Like,
see
why
what
didn't he come
you
down and
know.
get me?
Why didn't he just come and get me?
Yeah,
You know what
I
mean?
knew it.
So I'm going. She's with me or whatever. And halfway up the stairs, I stop.
You knew I'll go on.
I was like,
Oh man.
You're like, why is she walking me up the stairs?
Why is she
so
filming
I
me?
look back at her and she's like, "Just go." I'm like, no.
Please,
She's like,
weak.
give me your purse. Give me your purse. I'm like,
Oh yeah, that's the moment. Give me the purse. It's like, oh, it's
I
time
was
to-
like,
purse.
it just
Let me
dawned
fix your
on
hair.
me.
Exactly.
Let me fix your
It's happening.
Yeah, and I'm like, I really did not see that coming, and I went up there, and then he had like it was candles, and it was like it was overlooking the city of Accra, and there was guitarist,
Come on.
and there he was waiting for me, and I was like, I come up there right now. Yeah, went up there, and he proposed. He's like, I don't want to do life without you. Like, you're the coolest person I ever met. I'm like,
That's fire.
Did you cry?
I did cry. I definitely
Did you?
cry.
Did you both cry? Did you
Yeah,
crowed?
he was because I don't know that.
You guys crowed?
He cried.
We definitely
I cried.
crowed.
We crowed.
We definitely cried. Yeah, like he cried, and I could tell he was so nervous.
Of course, you have to be.
That's gonna be the most nerve-wracking moment of a
He
man's
was
life.
so
right there,
nervous.
man.
He was-
You gotta say the right thing. You gotta
Yeah.
remember her middle name.
Can you imagine stuttering in the middle
Remember
of
the
that?
right hand.
Yeah.
What's the
Can you
right
imagine?
finger?
I loved you. Your voice breaks. Your voice cracks. Like, oh my god. Yeah. I had a speech. Will you too? You my wife. Will you marry?
Yeah, he was trying to hold it together. He really was trying to hold it together. Yeah, I can imagine
Oh,
that's what it's
man.
like.
That's
for y'all.
crazy.
But, like for
But-
you, I mean, how do you not like fart on yourself and shit when you're walking to the person?
Oh my god,
That's honestly what I'm thinking about.
nerves?
Yeah. Oh,
I
God,
couldn't
just
even
shitting
breathe.
myself.
Like I couldn't even breathe. I was just like having these really shallow,
Short breaths.
breaths, and I was just like, Sasha, just enjoy it.
That's
like,
when you can hear your heart.
experience it. And yeah, I don't think I saw the ring. Bringing back to what we were talking, I don't even think I realized what the ring was like
That's how you know it's real, bro.
until
See?
I love that.
like maybe after we had take all the photos and we were dabbing the faces, everything. And then I remember through the photos, like when he was just like talking to me and be like, okay, they're done taking photos. I was like,
No.
I was like, wow, babe.
That's amazing.
Like, you know?
That's how it should be, though.
That's really how it should be. It
When
should
I
be-
saw that video, I was so concerned.
Dog.
He should be concerned.
Because I'm like, brother, how can you not see it? Or maybe he does,
I
which
think-
is even scarier.
I think
Yeah.
that's exactly what's happening. I
Yeah.
think he's volunteering at this point. He's
Yeah.
not a victim.
Yeah.
He's a participant.
Right,
bro.
right. A lot
It's-
of guys see it, but still like, because I think there's a lot of men who really use their woman as like
A trophy.
a trophy. Truly, like they're not actually looking for like a partner in life, like someone who has you down. They would rather someone who looks good, who makes them feel like they're the man, rather than someone who's like, you know,
I
their
might have
best
just-
friend.
You might have just described this situation to a T because she is a very pretty girl.
I would have assumed.
And I'm sure she probably makes him feel like the man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's just because I'm not, listen, she's a big advocate for, you know, your man should pay for your life and fund your life or whatnot. And I'm not against that at all. But it's when it gets like, when you start embarrassing your man
Yeah.
on account of that. Like
Yeah.
there's a video of him, they're in her walk-in closet, which he has exited his clothes from because there's no room for her clothes, apparently. So he has to use the guest bedroom's closet, right?
I mean,
Mind you, she doesn't like her clothes touching. So she's asking for more, not asking, complaining, whining, and damn near on the verge of tears about getting more closet space
This is his
that
choice.
he should build.
like she literally has like
and
5
he
dresses.
pushed the dresses to
Five.
show how much
5
space
of
is on
them.
the rack. She's like, I don't want my clothes touching it.
I mean, you choose the person that you spend the rest of your life with. At
But do you
some
get
point,
fooled? But do you get fooled?
Yeah, but you can walk away.
I think there's a few things at play here, bro.
I think it's hard for people to
Now
walk
there's a few
away.
things at play. Because think
It's-
about it, bro. As men, you're almost wired to chase, right? And I think some of us don't really know when to turn that off. And I think Akash is still chasing his wife.
Damn.
You know what I mean? Where he's like, I'll convince her. I'll get her. I'll get her.
Oh, I'll
So it's
win her
like,
over with love and
yeah,
things.
you propose. The ring is bigger now. She's still not fucking with you. What else?
But the thing is,
Give up.
women do love the chase,
Yeah.
even within their marriage.
Yeah.
But it's not that kind
Not
of
that
chase.
kind of
That
chase.
kind of chase.
You know what I
man.
mean? It's not that. It's like we should already know it's me and you, babe.
Yeah.
Like it's me and you till the wheels fall all the way off.
Mm-hmm.
But show me that you want me a little bit. You know what I mean?
Somebody
Show
said
me-
that they treat the relationship like a competition, like who can treat who better.
I love that.
Ooh.
I
And I'm
love
like, that's
that.
kind of hard. Like
That is really hard.
You
Yeah.
should be thinking about it that way,
Need that.
technically.
Yeah.
But like, I think a lot of people just go with the flow of life
Yeah.
and kind of
Yeah. And life, that happens.
Yeah.
It happens. But this is why you have your life partner, because you're supposed to be able to go through those moments where that is happening.
Mm. yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's not going to be always like, because this is the most perfect
Rainbows,
relationship
yeah.
ever. No,
Yeah,
that's
no.
not the reality of things. But that, what he's going through, that's a choice. He is choosing to
100%.
do that. Yeah.
I feel bad for him, but it's like at the same, and then
I feel bad for him too.
I feel bad for him, but it's like, bruh, read the room. You're a comic. That's what we do.
Mm.
And I
But again,
can't believe that he's not, because he's so intuitive in other ways when it comes to the like stand up.
Yeah, you're right.
Mm-hmm.
In other areas for sure, but I think for this area, this is definitely a blind spot of his, which is why he was a virgin for so long and everything else, right? It's like
You're so sweet.
But I think that also plays into it. The virgin
is.
thing. I
Yeah.
think he hasn't gotten deep enough into a relationship to know how dynamics can shift, and that there's no like, oh, power of love. We found each other virgins. We're gonna be together forever, and
Yeah.
you're never gonna think about another guy, and
Yeah.
I'm never gonna think about another girl.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
It's probably time for them to go their separate ways.
I don't see that
His
happening.
his next
no prenup
wife
either?
will probably be the person that loves him well. I'm not an advocate for people breaking up and
I am when
whatever.
they're virgins, man. I would never
But
date a virgin.
okay,
I'm sorry.
so but again, like see, like you think that the relationship, anyone that I know who got together from when they were young, they were both virgins together, some kind of
Something happens. That's what I'm saying.
something crazy.
I don't like the
happened.
curiosity component of
But when
virginity.
you're young and you're
more.
virgins, that's fine. Like,
Yeah, no, that's
You
cool.
know what I mean?
But even that is kind of scary as well, because then you get older and
That's the
start
only
wondering
person
what you
you've ever-
missed. And me, there's a myriad of factors. First of
Yeah.
all, I don't want somebody that's clinging to me for dear life, because that's what virgins that lose it do.
Yeah.
Then I don't want you to have no experience in having sex. Period.
Yeah, you want a
because
whore.
you don't know what.
You want a whore?
Yeah, I want
yeah.
a reformed whore. I want someone that's experienced that knows how to separate certain things from the bedroom. I don't think people who have never had sex know that you can dirty talk and then just be normal afterwards. They think it's got to be all
Like
I gotta be me here and there.
I gotta be me.
It's like little things, man. Little things that I'm like, and the curiosity is like the biggest thing for me.
Yeah.
I don't want you ever thinking, what did I miss out on?
And that happens.
And then start resenting me
Yeah.
because you didn't live your life.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's
That's
actually
true.
that's a fear of mine as well, to be honest. Of like even with marriage, of like once you get married, it's like your wife's gonna be like 45 or something, and then it's like I feel like I don't know who I am anymore.
Oh no, 50, 55, anything above 50, I'm cool with questions.
You're cool with questions.
Yeah, because then we could
What are we
we can
doing?
venture into swinging life. If
Freak
you're
ass
that
boy, that's what
curious,
you want,
swinging,
man.
child.
we can start swinging.
That's
We've
what
been
you want.
fucking for what, 20 years at this point?
You're itching for that then. You're
Itching?
waiting. Yeah.
Fiending. I would definitely swing when I'm older.
Oh yeah. No hell.
You've been
No.
having sex with the same person for so long, man.
I
Let's
don't
just
need
switch
to
it
see
up.
a nigga cracking my wife.
You don't need to watch it either.
I don't need to hear it, bro.
You don't need to see it or watch it.
I don't know.
You don't need to hear it.
The
You don't need to
thought
see
of
it. You can't let go of your ego enough to just let her have her time, brother.
Never, nigga.
Let her just enjoy herself.
No.
With another nigga.
No, I feel like
Liddell.
once you start letting other people into your things just get
Messy.
smutty.
Not at
Dirty,
60.
yeah.
Not at 60.
Yeah,
That's what
but
I'm saying.
60,
Not at
like,
60.
settle down, no man. Sure.
We've been settled down. That's the problem. Settled down way too long. The kids done drained us. The
kids done
tuition.
drained
We have to work hard for the tuition.
So you're saying you're okay. You think you would be okay seeing somebody
know.
slam
I know.
Let's play it through, fam.
I already have removed so much ego that by the time I'm 70, 60, oh, go ahead.
We'll
go
cross
to
that
town.
bridge when we get
Exactly.
there.
He's-
Because
yeah.
Go to
the
town.
love
He's
is
prepping
only
himself to
going
be a cuck. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's
Literally.
like,
A cuck is somebody that just watches, no?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
Joe
yeah.
Budden. I'm not Joe
Oh,
Budden.
whoa, yeah, good
I,
point.
Really?
I will be involved.
Okay.
I will be involved.
I think it'd just be different because, bro, like her shit's gonna be different than your shit.
Yeah.
You're old.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
You can't fuck the same way you used to when
Exactly.
you're 25, but not
Prove it.
25-year-old you is fucking your wife.
Prove it.
And the thing about
know.
it is men always think they can handle it.
See, here we go.
They always
Women always think that. Let's talk
they
about
can
women
have-
thinking they
No,
can always handle it.
Women, we can handle it way better because you guys tend to already be all over the place from time to time.
She's like, women can't handle it because y'all be fucking anyway.
Right, right. We're so used to
No,
that.
definitely men cannot handle it as
We're so
easy
used
as
to that
women.
narrative with men that even if there are women who are like, I'll walk away, da da da. Most women, especially when they're in that age, they're like, sure. This guy, like, again, you know what I mean?
Do you want to deal with his problems? Go ahead.
Right, right.
Yeah, exactly.
Whereas you guys, hey, if you ever see somebody bend over your 50-year-old wife, watch.
60.
60.
He's changing up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
50's
60.
too low. 50's too
Okay.
low. We're still
All
spry.
right.
We're still
We'll
little,
see.
you know?
Watch.
No, a young
still
30-year-old
hiking.
fucking my wife?
Who said anything about a young? Whoa.
Think about
Who
it,
said
bro.
young?
Wait, he's gonna be old, nigga?
Yeah, nigga. We gotta be on the same playing field. Wait,
changed the
hold
game.
on. Wait.
You see it change the
Wait,
game.
no, I didn't change the game. I never once said he was 30.
now-
You said he was
now
30 in
you-
your
Yeah,
fantasy.
No, I'm thinking about it for real. It's like, if
Now
he's gonna
picky
get
and
fucked, he's
choose.
gonna
In
get
your
fucked.
fantasy, she's 30.
She's getting
mine,
fucked, bro.
She's fucking an old nigga older than me.
Nah, you can't do that.
Yes,
Right.
the
You
swingers
can't do
are
that.
old
See
people.
how the rules start to
Exactly, yeah.
get... you
Swinging
see?
is swinging.
There are rules. Of course you can't. You
Swinging
can't
is swinging.
swing with no rules. There's got to be rules.
I guess so, but I just, bro, I imagine
Snacks.
if she's snacks, little breaks,
Hors d'oeuvres.
have grapes.
You gotta have an intermission.
Yeah. Juice boxes,
Sponsored by Boston Pizza.
house shoes on and shit.
Oh,
You guys ever seen that? Yo, there was this one white woman that went online. She was like 40 something, and she's flying to a swingers party
I think we saw.
in like Houston or something like
I
that.
think we covered this here.
And she gets there, and she's showing the house and all the.
Bro.
It's just all white women and all black guys,
Yep.
right?
wait.
And then she gets halfway through. She's like, "Oh, this is the food. This is the catering." And they had fried rice,
Mac and
beans,
cheese,
mac and cheese. I'm like,
tacos.
who's fucking on a phone?
Exactly. What the fuck?
I remember that.
Y'all
I remember
eating
seeing
beans
it.
and getting to the orange?
Gassy as fucking. At that age
Orgy.
too, they're fucking pooting, bro.
Gas spell orgies without gas.
Exactly. He's like, oh, excuse my stomach. Oh, I'm out of here, bro.
Crazy, yeah.
Disgusting.
Old ass niggas can't hold their bowels,
Room
man.
smelling crazy.
Terrible.
I do have to apologize for killing one of the new boys.
Yeah. Ben J's not dead.
You gotta apologize. My bad, Ben J. I got you mixed up with Ben Gay. My bad, my boy.
Alright, this guy.
Also, we have to apologize for trusting ChatGPT.
For the
The
list?
Brampton versus Scarborough.
Yeah, they're on your head about that. Like, yo, got this.
You're on
Wrong.
the head top.
Wrong.
I get it.
I'm weak.
Yeah.
ChatGPT gave me all the information. You think I was looking up niggas' bios?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I'm
But
sorry.
you did
They're
start the
probably coming
conversation.
They're coming for you guys.
You
right?
did that.
You
though.
started it.
Yeah,
It's your
and
fault.
you guys tried to ambush me.
Whoa!
I'm gonna try
We
ambush me
relayed
online.
the information.
I woke up
Yeah.
in the middle of the evening and I'm looking at this is me looking over my invisible glasses. Look at I said, wait, remember the podcast? I was so shook.
I saw that
everybody's going
tweet and
in.
I was like, oh, this is going to go somewhere.
Yep.
I was like, this is going to go somewhere.
Yep.
I can feel it.
I knew somebody was coming for it. I knew somebody
can
was
feel
coming
it.
for it.
They,
I didn't even respond
I went
to people.
on Twitter a couple hours later and they were going off on it. On the tweet. And I was like, yeah, I knew it.
Yeah,
I knew there was something
I knew it
there.
was gonna piss people off too. But
And then I knew Trey and Jay were coming. I'm like, perfect.
Exactly. Timing, it all lined up.
perfect
Like,
timing.
It all lined up.
Listen, I said what I said.
Yeah.
You did say what
Okay.
you said. What say you about this? Mary J. Blige versus Beyonce in a versus.
In a verse, is this something that's actually gonna be happening?
No, I'm just
This is just
hypothetical.
hypothetically.
Someone brought it up and said that Beyonce would be surprised that Mary J. Blige could
Yeah,
might win.
yeah. I could see a world where
I
Mary
could
J.
see a
Blige
world where
wins.
she
What are you
wins.
talking about, guys?
I can see a world
But
where she wins.
I still think Beyonce is the winner.
I think you
Yeah. But
underestimate the culture.
Ah,
I think you underestimate the
there
culture
is a world
factor.
where
You're thinking about popularity.
I am.
Hits.
no,
I am.
no. You
Think
can't
about
think
the
yeah.
culture. The culture. All right.
But what is the like? What is versus? Versus is like it's how does it work?
It's versus is usually
20 versus
performance
20.
based as well, and it's 20 songs versus 20 songs.
Okay.
One song each, and then they switch order after 10 songs.
Bro, I'm telling you that there's a lot of songs that will have people feeling away when Mary drops.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no,
not
you
to
know what?
mention what her music means to
There
people.
is a nostalgic factor, and also that too of like, oh nah, this is a different song. Like there's
And
a lot more
picking.
feelings associated to Mary's music, I think, than Beyonce. So I guess I'm really thinking about it, but bro, it's Beyonce.
There's a lot of
It-
feelings
yeah,
connected to Beyonce's
exactly,
music
it is
as well.
Beyonce.
Let's
Yes,
come
of
on,
course,
let's be
of
real.
course,
But
it's B.
these are both queens. We're not
Yes,
dissing any
of
of
course,
them at
of
all.
course.
I'm just saying it's interesting to look at quote unquote pop megastar compared to a hood star. You see what I'm saying? Like, for example, who's a pop megastar that we could put up against Ashanti? A pop megastar,
Pop megastar.
like
that
a
we
the
girl
same era?
that's like okay for
Shanti.
I don't want to say Selena Gomez. I want to say who's
Selena Gomez
Selena Gomez
Really?
getting washed.
against.
Yeah.
I was about to say
Absolutely washed against Ashanti.
Ashanti.
I don't think Selena's watching
Absolutely.
anyone.
Yeah, she's washing some people.
Who?
Ariana Grande
What?
versus
Oh,
Ariana
Selena
Grande
Gomez?
versus
Ariana is watching.
Ariana Grande
almost
versus
everybody.
Ashanti would be an interesting one.
Ariana.
No, but I wouldn't. Put
I think
them
that would be an
together.
interesting one.
That'd be fam. Ariana would watch.
I get
her.
why you wouldn't, but I'm just saying for hypothetical.
Okay.
It wouldn't be nice though. Ariana would watch.
I think
her.
Ariana
I
would
think
win.
Ariana
I don't think it
would
would be a
watch her.
wash because it goes
For
right
us.
back again.
Okay,
I'm
okay,
saying
fair,
culture.
fair.
I'm telling you for black people.
It would
Okay,
be a
okay,
win,
black people, okay.
not necessarily
For
a
black
wash.
people, it wouldn't be a wash.
Okay, yeah.
What's she playing a baby?
Yeah. Next.
You see what I'm saying?
Next or
Like-
whatever.
True,
Mary J. Blige, what's Beyonce playing for real love?
right?
What's Beyonce playing for Be Without You?
Oh man, so many
Family
songs.
Affair.
Yo, by the time
Family
people
Affair
start
stuff.
getting in their feels, Mary's winning.
This is what I'm saying. And like, and also it picks are very important. We've seen Fabulous pick the worst songs.
Oh, okay. Very
so it
true.
would also depend on what songs they choose.
You're right, but yeah, I can't think of Beyonce.
That's
songs
why
that are,
Mary would
heavy.
lose because Mary would try to pick
There
some
are
new songs.
heavy
She would try to
Beyonce
sell them.
songs. It just feels different though,
Yeah.
because I feel like when we get in our true feels with Beyonce,
Mm-hmm.
I think it's Destiny's Child.
Facts.
Do you get what
For
I
an
mean?
R&B
Yeah,
feel.
like if we want to feel that nostalgia that maybe we're pulling from Mary straight off the top, we have to go into Destiny's
Yeah,
Child.
because then you got to reach for 1+1, Halo.
Mm-hmm.
But then, you know what the difference is for me? Beyonce sounds very polished.
I was gonna say
Right.
her pain
Whereas
sounds.
Mary sounds very
You get
real.
the grit.
Her pain sounds light. I don't know how to
The
explain it.
conviction in Mary's voice
Yeah.
and music compared to Beyonce's.
And she smoked crack, bro. Like that's the biggest
Who
thing
did?
too. Mary.
Mary smoked crack?
Yeah, bro.
Are we sure? Is this a Ben J?
wait,
Hold
are we-
on. Is this a Ben J?
Did she not? She smoked krills.
Where did this come from? I never heard of this.
You never heard of that?
No.
What?
My fault.
You can't do that. You can't do that.
I really thought it was true.
I'm so fucking
You can't do that. This is way worse than Ben J.
Yo, I really thought she smoked crack like
Oh
that.
my God,
But why?
please,
I don't know. I
please,
think
my
Meryl
belly.
said that. So it's gotta be true.
Just be saying anything.
Yeah.
Mary J.
Damn.
Blige did not smoke crack.
My apologies.
Oh my God.
Hey,
Okay,
Mary-
this is the last episode.
You get something wrong sometimes. You know what I mean?
Mary, hush. Not Gusta.
Not gonna cry? What's Beyonce playing it at? I'm sorry. I'm going down.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a long night for Beyonce.
Beyonce could.
Give me a very
Beyonce. I wouldn't say a long night.
After 10, I think that's where it gets a little hazy for
I feel like
Mary.
Beyonce could play Resentment if she's gonna do Not Gonna Cry.
Resentment, she could play Yes. If.
Yeah, but again,
Brown
if,
Eyes, she
it's
gotta
not
get into
if.
that bag,
Isn't if Destiny Child?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
is
yeah,
that
yeah,
fair
yeah.
that she can pull
Yo,
Destiny
you know what I
Child?
just went over the other day, and I know we talked about this on the pod probably a couple months ago or something,
Yeah.
but that B-Day album.
Mm.
I don't think she's topped it. In terms of like
Yeah.
what it did,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Renaissance is probably my favorite Beyonce album,
Yeah.
but B-Day
It's
is
incredible.
her My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Deja Vu, Get Me Bodied, Sugar Mama, Upgrade
Freakum
You,
Dress.
Ring the Alarm, Kitty Cat, Freakum
That album
Dress.
was
See, and you're not even reading the deluxe.
Yeah, Green Lights.
The deluxe, she added 3 more hits, not songs.
OB.
Hits.
What was on the deluxe? For
That's why we like.
Look at what the
That's a
deluxe
tough
had
one.
that the other one didn't.
Okay.
And when you read those songs, you're gonna be like, what?
Beautiful Liar. I don't like that song.
Beautiful
anymore.
Liar.
I don't like
Flop
that song.
Flop. Her and Shakira.
I don't like that song anymore. Irreplaceable. Amor Gitano. I'm not familiar with these songs. And then Listen.
Listen is a huge.
I don't know it. Really?
What?
Huge.
Listen, I am alone at the crossroads.
Oh, it's just Oh Yeah, Spanish version.
I'm weak.
So I thought it was like the Too Fast and Furious. Like, oh yeah. My fault. I was like, this is not. I don't know.
Yeah,
This song.
I just think it's gonna be a long night.
Okay.
But where else can we go? Where do you want to go next? Let's go. Let's go. Black Boy Max
Oh God.
and
America's Next Top
Kenya.
Model.
So
Yeah.
okay,
Who are
set the
these
stage
people?
for you. Black Boy Max, streamer. He produces songs on stream with rappers. Incredible talent.
Yeah, really dope.
Really, really
platform.
dope. He's nominated for a Grammy off one of the songs
With
that he
Fred
made
again
in
and
his room
Skepta.
on stream.
Okay.
Really dope, right? Young guy, probably like 21, 22 years old.
Yeah.
Very
Yeah.
young dude. He's in the streets promoting Streamer of the Year that he needs votes for.
Yep.
And he's also promoting that he's been nominated for a Grammy, right? Trying to get his publicity up. You know how they do those campaigns, those Grammy campaigns or whatever. So he's in the street and a young lady walks up to him with a group of people and she just walks into the stream unannounced and kind of says, "What's going on here? What do you got going
Excuse
on?
me, who are you?"
And she prefaces it off top. I'm from America's Next Top Model. Right off top, okay?
It's strange.
All- Already.
Still going?
Odd.
And what season was she on? Do you remember?
Who knows?
Yeah.
Because I don't care. She then proceeds to ask him, what do you got going on? What is this? What is this all about? He's like, yeah, I'm promoting my song. I've been nominated for a Grammy. I'm also promoting Stream of the Year award. She's like, okay, I see you screaming Black excellence and everything like that. I wanted to see what you had going on. Should I show you to my followers? He's like, yeah, sure, why not? She pulls up her phone. She's like, hey, I'm here with, what's your name? And he says his name. And he promotes his stuff or whatever. And she's like, okay, nice. You want to give me a smooch? And he's like, no, sorry, I can't do that. Can't do that. Sorry, I can't do that. Because he has a girlfriend. But
Even if he
also,
didn't.
random people be asking him for kisses and all types of stuff. He's a huge streamer. So, like,
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not going to just kiss any stranger that
Yeah.
just walked up to me. So she, right after he says that, say, I respect it. And he goes about his day. She goes about her day. She then gets on the internet. Let me pull it up. Let me put it on the Summer Jam screen.
As you do that, she's also from Cycle 4 of America's Next Top Model. So this is from forever.
2003?
This is from forever ago. Yeah.
This young man. I was genuinely seeing because he was so thirsty But I wanted to support him. He was yelling Black excellence and Martin Luther King did all this for us to vote. I'm trying very hard not to use the N-word right now. I'm still a professional, okay? But
A professional what? You're on Instagram.
What's going on?
I just want to say this.
Shit, terrible questions.
First of all, I don't give a damn about a live stream. I don't care that there were 20,000 people on the live.
Yeah.
Hi, what's going on? I've been in the industry since before any of you people were even born. You think I give a damn about you guys' opinion? I don't.
Dude.
I really genuinely try to support him. And this is what happens when you're an arrogant person.
So what?
That's a Spider-Man meme.
At herself in the mirror.
what are you talking
No, it's that
about?
meme where he's like pointing at himself.
I'm so lost.
First, I don't know what this was in response to. I think people were calling
Comments.
her weirdo.
Yeah, it was 100%
for
comments.
starting
Asking-
off a conversation with saying, "Hi, I'm from
wanna
America's Next Top Model."
Oh.
I think people were like, "Why'd you start that
This is
way?"
some old
Like,
person
Because
shit, bro.
she's been clearly, that's what she's been holding.
But it's
on to
also
that.
like, when's the last time America's Next Top Model been on TV?
Was that not my first question? Because I was like, oh, maybe it's playing in the States, and I
No,
Oh,
no.
Just,
No,
been
it's
done.
from years ago.
She's
This
bad.
is when you're
It's-
new, okay? Like new money is not a flex. Old money is a flex because
I
the reason why the money got old is because they knew
absolutely
how to spend.
Hate when people just repeat and regurgitate things they've heard
Dog.
when it doesn't even fit the context. What does him having new money have to do with anything
It's
right
just
now?
embarrassing and weird. Like,
This
hey,
is so embarrassing.
it's okay. You fucked up. She's 40
Yeah.
years old, by the way. Like,
She's what?
She's 40 years
Of
old.
course she is, because I feel like I remember her face from
She looks
when I was
great. No,
small.
really pretty,
Like,
pretty lady.
watching
They knew how to invest it.
Really?
They knew what
What?
to do with
Pretty
it.
lady.
So your new fame, his Instagram. I don't even know who
What did he do?
gave him the
We're missing
idea. Do
something.
you know the connotation behind the
We
word
didn't miss
plaque?
anything.
And I don't know if
Why?
this is maybe a
Because-
different.
Hold on, hold
kind
on.
of-
This is my
old
favorite
because
part.
They knew how to spend it. They
This is
knew how
my
to invest it.
favorite
They knew what to do
part.
with it. So your new fame, his Instagram. I don't even know who gave him the idea. Do you know the connotation behind the word plaque? And
The connotation behind the word plaque.
I don't.
Mind you, he makes music
I don't.
to get what?
Plaques. And he's a boy.
I don't know if this is maybe a different kind of plaque that you're talking about. Maybe it's a different one. But the first thing I thought of, because I don't think he has any real plaques, was plaque
does.
on your teeth. Okay. You maybe want to understand the connotation and the vibration that certain words carry through society.
The
Vibration.
vibration of the word
Vibration.
plaque.
Now I know what I'm
That's
dealing
when
with.
I turned this off. I was
Now I
like,
know
all
what
right,
I'm dealing
bet.
with. Yeah.
Then I saw another video.
This one is
She
heartbreaking.
continued. This one's probably more embarrassing.
Yeah, this is tough, man.
Top of the morning to you.
This is the next morning.
I'm going to say this to Plaque Boy and your entire team because I walked up to you with two witnesses, okay, after his fumble of, just complete
fumble.
lack of humility and
It's crazy.
lack of a lot of stuff, okay? I walked up to you, Mr. Videographer, after even offering yo ass a job. I don't care what he's paying you.
I don't care what he's paying you. Come on.
I asked you very clearly in
is a
layman's
horrible
terms,
person.
very plain English, to not use that footage.
This is so
And
Not
you guys
use
were
that
filming
footage.
stuff obnoxious.
Well, that's
It's
true.
a live
This is
stream.
what I mean. Like, you're
The
just.
That
stream
you pushed up in.
is live.
You're just old. You don't
He
know.
told her when she got in it, it's a live stream. She walked in it voluntarily. Nobody knew you.
Delete
Push
it.
up.
Asked
Delete
you.
it. Delete it right now.
Delete me from that stream.
Push up.
Use AI. Reverse time.
Delete me from that stream.
With
It's
every
exactly what she's
single
asking
person
for.
who recognized him. I don't even know this guy. I literally
So then why did you
am running an
keep your
empire
phone?
right now.
She's
and have
literally
no
running an
clue
empire.
Who I don't have X and don't even have the time to log in and
You don't have
sign
time.
up.
She doesn't have the time
So,
to log in or sign up.
You made 2 videos about this.
I walked
3.
you after his little outburst. He probably don't even date black women. And I said to you guys,
Ah, see?
His
Come
little.
on, bro.
I walked up to him after his little outburst.
Dog.
He don't even date. What is the
There's literally
correlation?
no, bro. There's no link with
Mind
this.
you,
This is just throwing shit at the wall.
girlfriend, very black.
Just throwing shit at the wall.
Mind you, his girlfriend
Grab
very
it.
This is the
Grab
little
it
me.
for
This is like
straw
end to be
now,
small.
bro.
Like that's
Very
what it is.
clearly, please don't use that
She's grabbing
footage.
for anything. She needs somebody to
And
back her up.
I don't know what collegiate level you guys are at if you guys went to college or whatever. But I asked you not to use that footage.
So now she
Not only did you
only,
use
she
the
only
footage-
values the minds of people who went to college.
Yeah, she shouldn't.
That's the only way I can value what you have to say.
Okay.
Got it.
But out of everybody there, you talked to a lot of people. We heard you a mile away. That was the only footage that you used.
How do you know?
And
The only
I
footage
did.
It's in the live stream, yes.
verbally told you not to use
It's
it.
the only footage that got clipped.
I have so many things going on right now that I don't have time to take you to court. But I dare you.
For what? What
I
you say?
dare you to try me.
No, ma'am.
Because now you are taking up my time. This 3 minutes that it's taken to post this, I could have been making money. And
Nobody asked you to do this.
Yo,
I
I don't
I
think
dare you.
I've honestly seen a lot of people online that are deplorable. I don't think I've disliked someone quicker and deeper in my life from 2 videos without context.
Yeah, she.
I hate her.
I felt that. I felt that.
I hate her.
I felt that, and then I immediately felt bad.
I feel bad for whoever's in her life
Now you're
that has
talking.
to endure
Now
her.
you're talking.
She is exhausting and idiotic.
There's
Yeah.
nothing worse than someone who used to be famous.
And you-
But not even famous,
oh,
almost.
yeah.
Used to almost be famous.
Yeah.
But she's running an empire.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Because-
amount of
but she's not
dumb
an ex.
things, I don't think
She doesn't
I've
know what a live
seen
stream
someone
is.
say so many dumb things that they thought they were saying smartly.
Yeah, I see
Take
people
you to
do that
court?
a lot.
I've never seen it to this extent.
Yeah,
This
hers is
crazy.
extreme though. She's extreme.
Like, this is going to live on the internet
She's
forever.
extreme.
You are forever
Embarrassing.
going to be embarrassing.
What are you
So
taking me to court for?
embarrassing.
Take him to court for
What are you gonna say?
what is the charge?
You filmed
Your
me.
Honor?
I didn't like it.
She wanted the attention.
Yo,
She's desperate for the
1000%.
attention.
It was just really embarrassing.
she
man.
Yeah,
must
it's very
be
embarrassing.
down
Very
bad.
embarrassing.
She got to be down
She
atrocious.
is down bad. She is. She definitely is.
It is, man. It's just sad.
I
could
feel
tell.
I feel a swing to right wing.
Coming for her?
Coming.
For her?
I feel it.
And that's the thing about these young black boys.
These blacks.
Oh, here we go.
I feel a swing to right
I
wing,
can see
man,
it.
because
Oh,
that
I
is
see it.
absolutely
It's nasty,
nuts.
man. And throwing in the you don't date black women thing too. Like, come on, bro. That's
Out of
nasty.
seemingly nowhere.
Just threw it out of nowhere. Just saying out
Just-
there. See, yeah,
Let me see what sticks.
yeah. And I heard he does bad things.
I feel like she was grabbing
That's what
for.
it feels like.
She was like grabbing for anything that she could potentially.
You
like,
don't have a
know?
college degree. You're arrogant.
You have no plaques.
You have no plaques. You don't know the word plaque or the definition and connotation of vibration.
Vibration.
The vibration
Shout out Marky Mark. Vibration.
of the plaque.
Come on, man.
Like people don't realize the power of saying nothing.
Just, you know what I mean?
Nothing.
God.
Nobody would have remembered you did that embarrassing shit on the stream in the first place.
If you would have
Exactly.
If you just humble yourself, or if you just came online and be like, yo, you know what? My bad.
It's like that
I look
person.
stupid as fuck. My bad, guys.
100%.
You know how much more fans you get right there?
Have you seen anyone fall or trip over something that's like on the street?
Oh, yeah.
And they make a scene about it? Like, oh, what was that? who put that there? You know what I mean? You could have just kept walking. It would have
Yeah.
been fine. She's
Yeah.
doing exactly that, bro.
This
Yeah.
is,
Oh, man.
bro.
Oh, Kenya.
Oh, my God.
Thoughts and prayers.
That just got me hot all over again. Like, I wanna-
Thoughts and prayers.
I want to fight something.
Dog,
man.
it's-
This is probably the most
Yeah.
amazing thing that's happened to her since
It
America's
is.
Next Top Model.
100%. It is.
He's
One-
never
it's-
seen her mentions light
It's
up
gotta
like
be.
this.
It's gotta be. But speaking of amazing things, you run Office Movers.
With Drake.
That segue.
Yes.
I was looking for it.
Bro.
I was searching like, fade. I'm like, nah.
Nah, but you fucking smoked that role. Talk to me
Smoked
about
it.
how you came about being on the show.
How'd you even find out Drake was in the scene?
Okay, so actually, Trey was calling me.
Oh,
He
okay.
was like,
You know what that is.
okay.
I'd let them know.
Trey was calling me. He was like, I know that you were open to auditioning for a role, if there was a role, because I did kind of drop a bug in his ear saying like, hey, like if ever in the future there's a role that you feel like I fit, let me know.
This was
Shoot your
season
shot.
1?
Right?
Was it season 1?
Season 1, I said
Okay.
that to him because
Before
I
or
watched
after it
season-
came out.
after it came out.
Okay.
I saw it. I watched it. I was just like,
This is
bro, you
amazing.
guys
Yeah.
killed this.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so proud. Like, I mean, regardless, I'm proud, but
Yeah.
I was just like, I can't believe that. I can't believe that from YouTube days to this, like, this is incredible.
Yeah.
You know? So, and it inspired me because I was just like, wow, like, you know, I went to school for theater. I always had this like dream of going back to it, but I was like, I know that I'm going to return to it in my 30s because in my 20s, like so many other things started popping off for me. So I had to like choose kind of, you know?
Acting,
So-
Khloe Kardashian.
So many blessings.
So many things are happening right now.
It's
you know?
kind of crazy, guys.
And I've been pushing my hair back. God is good. And yeah, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to not be nervous about putting myself out there, and I'm gonna message Trey, and I'm gonna say, Trey, if at any point in time there's a role and you think that I could fit it, I would love to audition.
Yeah.
Left it there. He's like, cool. I mean, thank you. And you know, the time came, and he called me up, and he was like, hey, me and Jay want you to audition for this role. The team wants to see if you're a fit. So, you know, give us a tape. We're gonna send you the script. You do your read, and we'll let you know.
Have
So
you
I-
acted before this?
Yes, I went to school for theater.
Okay, gotcha.
Yes. So
Have you done the self tape before this?
I have done like self tape, but like in school, like for school.
So it's been
you
a
know,
minute.
yeah, it's been
Self-tapes
well
are
over
know how you guys do it.
10 years.
They're
Since
not
I've done
easy
it.
self
Yeah.
tapes.
Yeah, I've seen people
They're
do it,
not.
and I'm like, I would be so
You gotta get back
embarrassed.
into your childlike
Right.
imagination
Yeah.
because there's
Right.
nobody there
There's
to
nobody
Yeah.
there.
other than the person probably pitching lines back behind
Right.
the camera.
Exactly. And so yeah, so I did it. I sent it in. I was like, I don't know. Like I don't know if they're gonna like. I don't know if they're gonna like this. I enjoyed filming it,
Yeah.
but I was like, I don't know if they're gonna like this. And when they got back to me, they're like, everybody's obsessed.
Wow.
Everyone's obsessed. Everyone loves
It's
it.
amazing.
And so I'm like, okay, so what does that mean? And so they're like, you know, they let me know that, yeah, you're our Cynthia. And then they gave me, you know, another call like soon after that. And they were kind of like, so we're going to tell you something
That you have to keep under wraps.
that you have to keep under wraps. And like, seriously, like you literally cannot say anything to anyone, not even like, you can't say nothing to nobody.
Yeah.
I was like, okay.
She's calling her husband in the room, like,
right? I'm like,
let's put on speaker.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I won't tell
anybody. You guys are idiots.
Fingers across.
No, I was like, okay, what is it? He's like, so your co-star is gonna be Drizzy Drake.
And what did you say?
I was like, what?
Yeah.
They were like, yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
As soon as he heard that breath, he's like, maybe we shouldn't.
I
We're
it was
thinking about it. We're
we just
tossing
thought
around the
about it. Again,
idea.
nothing's permanent, right? Nothing's permanent, right?
I
Things can
was
change.
like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, like, you know, he's coming on board. First of all, I was really happy for them, the fact
that's
that
real.
he
Yeah.
was on board. But then I was like, wait, you're telling me that me and him are gonna be in the same scene?
Did you not understand the depths of what
I
the scene?
didn't because I had read for the part.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
He's the
so
guy.
he's Lennox. Like that's
Did they have the hug in there and everything?
I think they did have the hug, but I didn't know the extent of the hug. Like
That
it
was
wasn't until
The funniest part, low key. Yo, I don't think people are talking about it enough. That hug where you guys are spinning and doing the waddle. Yo, you only do that when you know someone. You haven't seen someone in a minute.
Exactly.
Yeah, so when we
Oh.
first got on set and we were doing it, like I just thought it was like a brief hug. Like I was like, you know, and they're like, no, we want this hug to be like one of them
Awkward, long.
it's like swaying side to
James
side.
just standing there watching.
I was just like, wow, like I'm here living the girl's dreams. Like here I am, I'm like, you know, going back and forth into this hug and doing it again and doing it again. I'm
Did you
like,
make sure you check your tweets during the Kendrick battle just to make sure.
yo, first of all,
You were riding though. I seen you.
I'm a Drake rider.
Yeah, you're riding. You're riding.
I know, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. It's kind of sad, but it's kind of hard to be a Drake like fan even in Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like right now because there's a lot of haters here.
Oh,
like there's a lot of Drake haters, and I think it's all a part of like just I don't know. I don't know.
I
what
think
it is.
it's a lot of it is rooted in, and I hate to say it because it's sad, but trying to be blacker.
Mm-hmm.
There's a certain validity to liking certain artists over other artists.
Yeah.
That the culture deems you as blacker.
Yeah.
And if you support another artist that's not that black, you might be anti-black. We don't know about you.
Yeah, we're not sure.
So it's like it's weird how that works.
Yeah, for me, fuck all that. Sorry.
Straight up.
My thing is, there's people who don't even fuck with Kendrick from the States, from LA, whatever,
From India,
from wherever. And
from Nigeria. Let's talk about that.
There's people who don't even mess with him, but because they're from LA or they're from the States, they're riding with him.
Oh yeah. Well, I expect that from them. I expect that.
I expect
that from Toronto as well.
I do, and that's why I'm trying to say that, like, I feel like Toronto needs to tighten up.
And for me, it's more important that we do that because there's a scarcity. We already know how difficult it was for us to cross over there anyways.
Right.
So the fact that we have a few artists that are crossed over and you guys just want to shit on them.
Right.
While they have flourishing artists and they have a million artists over there.
Listen.
They don't have to worry about none of that and they're still writing.
I always say, if I was Drake, Toronto wouldn't hear another... Mo wouldn't pick up a mic over here again.
Yeah.
Uno would have to stop.
Dark times for you guys. I wouldn't mention the
like
six
I
one more
wouldn't.
time.
I wouldn't perform another day because
six.
bro, the way I feel like people switched up and act. I don't know. I don't want it to be. I don't want this to be like all like
Drake cast.
But everybody who knows me knows that I've loved Drake since I was a kid.
So this scene meant a lot.
Yeah, it meant a lot, and so. Yeah, it was just really cool. It was just a really cool experience, and I'm just grateful because I called it 10 years prior. I said I'm gonna work with you, and 10 years later, 9 years later specifically,
let's go.
It happened.
Let's go. Did you think it was gonna be like in a styling capacity before?
No, like I didn't know what it was gonna be. I remember standing up in that line outside of, I can't even remember what the place was. It was when he was dropping views and he was, he popped up somewhere downtown and he was giving out T-shirts to people. And there was a lineup of hundreds of people, if not thousands of people. Wow. And I was just behind in the line or whatever. I literally heard about it. I heard it on the radio. I called up my cousin. I was like, left your job. We need to leave you. We were both at work. I'm like, I'm telling them I'm sick. I'm telling them I have to go. Apparently Drake is popping up somewhere or whatever. This is me, like, what am I? I think I'm like 2021 at the time. And I'm like, we need to leave right now. Bro, we got from Brampton to downtown core in 28 minutes.
Oh, God. Well, that you could do it back then.
You could. Now the traffic is crazy.
You could do that back then.
Right? In 28 minutes. Okay, we stood up in that line. And by the time we turn around, there's like friggin' however many people behind us.
That's crazy.
We're going in the line. People are pushing whatever. When we get up there to see him and he's handing out the T-shirts and whatnot, I'm like, this is your chance, Sasha. Tell him you're going to work with him. Tell him you're going to work with him one day. So I'm literally, first of all, my head back is dry. My hair's pull up. And like, I don't even look cute. Like,
coming straight from work.
And those days there when you're younger, you feel like, you think of Drake as like, you love Drake for motivation's sake, for music's sake, for Toronto's sake. But also you're like, he's like your love interest. Like he's like the guy that like you just love him.
Especially
like,
back then, he was definitely
like,
more of a lover man.
Yeah. And so I'm like, I'm gonna work with you one day. And I remember him looking at me like
he's like, where you work now? Forever 21?
I'm like the Pickle Barrel.
What was your last job?
My last job was the Pickle Barrel. I worked for the Pickle Barrel for 13 years.
Holy. Wow. When did you stop?
I stopped, I want to say 2 years after the pandemic because like my boss was like, Sasha, like,
Daddy's gone.
you should probably just like
get out of here.
Like, she's like, you have so much going on, but they supported me so much.
That's fire.
Like I'd be at the back of
doing all that and working at the Pickle Barrel.
I had to. That's how I paid for everything. That's how I paid for everything. Like waiting tables is like.
They see the glamour.
Yeah,
They
but
see the glitz.
man, it was waiting tables that allowed me to do everything. Every brand that I started, every trip that I took, it was server dollars that got me there.
Took me a long time
Yeah.
to learn that you need your 9 to 5 to support
Yeah,
your
yeah.
your hobby.
And like
Hondo.
if you have people at your work that support you, like that's even better. Like
yeah.
I'd be in the back of the restaurant with the whole back section. They wouldn't sit people in the back because all of my packages, I was packing them in between tables.
Wow.
And then I would go to my manager. I'd be like, "Can I just run to Shoppers Drug Mart? I have to mail these off before they close."
Yeah, go ahead.
And she'd go, and I'd have all these bags of people's packages going all over the world, mailing them out, and then running back. "Hi, my name is Sasha. I'll be taking care of you. Can I start you off with something to drink?"
They don't know the grind. They don't see those minutes.
You know
man.
what I mean? I'm like, just watch my table, please. Just make sure that they get their food. I need the tip. Like, take care of them, please.
Yep.
You know, like these were the times. But anyway, yeah, I told that guy, that man there, that I was gonna work with him, and I didn't know in what capacity. But 9 years later,
Did you tell him?
I didn't tell him.
Ah,
You're
you
like,
told him.
yo,
Full
you remember
circle.
you were handing out those T-shirts?
He was like,
you know,
no.
I
And that
didn't
little
want
dry head gal said she
my head. But crazy thing, guys, we end up on the front of New York Times.
Oh, but in the line?
In the line, the
With
back
your
of
head
my
dried
head
up.
with my cousin, my dry head
And you
back,
left work.
him
Your
in the
boss
middle,
saw it.
handing the T-shirt, and then like people send me like days later, people are like, "Oh my God, you're freaking out the New
You
York
have
Times."
to frame that.
Did you keep it?
Crazy. Yeah, I kept. I even shared it in my vlog the other day.
Yeah, you gotta,
I
you
was
got-
like,
you need to
guys,
frame that.
9
Print that,
You
years
frame
should have
that.
brought it to
prior.
set, man. You should have been like,
100%.
hey, remember me? I said I was going to work with you, fuck nigga.
Yeah.
But you know what? I really, really was like, Sasha, professional.
Yep.
Be a professional. Let's not be a fan today. And things have changed so much since then. It's not to say that I'm not a fan anymore. I'm definitely still a fan.
But you've seen a lot of
But
celebrities. You've been
I've
in
seen a lot of
rooms.
celebrities.
Yeah.
I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable.
You know what it's like. You know what it's like to be harassed unjustly.
Right. I know what it's like to be harassed
Yep.
unjustly. And also like I just figure that there will be an appropriate time for us to break bread and for me to say that. And even if that takes another 10 years, I'm okay with that because I feel like God set it up in such a way where like look at that. Like
no.
come on.
You're
And
tied
plus-
together
There-
now.
yeah.
You're in a scene. You're
Yeah.
in the first scene of Drake's Canadian sitcom acting debut
Yeah.
since
Yeah.
Degrassi.
Yeah.
Like that's tough.
That's
And he sees
crazy.
everything, so there's
That's
no way he's
tough.
gonna forget
That's
that.
crazy.
So,
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
that's
So
hard, man.
yeah, I'm
That's
grateful.
amazing. That's
I'm
amazing.
grateful.
Everybody was just going off because that scene dropped before the show even dropped.
Yeah.
And so your phone, hot.
People like
People you
I've
haven't
never
talked to in years.
Yo.
What's good, big head?
What was the weirdest text you or message
Great
you got?
question.
Weirdest text message. You know what? Everybody has been great. Like I just know.
No, weird as in like you?
Like
Oh, she thought of 3 names just now.
Yep.
She's like, I'm not saying anything. Yeah, immediately. Yeah,
I just know a girl who's been chatting me from where yeah. She did it under the comments about, oh my God, you look so cute.
Fire burn that
Oh my
rascal.
God. I'm like, where from you? Where from you?
Isn't
girl?
that so fun though? Isn't that great?
I
People
mean,
from high school that used to be like talking shit.
I know.
Be in your DMs in the hidden.
Luckily,
They're not even in,
In
the
the
general
hidden?
or the
That's
primary.
You know
They're in
what?
the hidden.
I will say though,
I keep them over there.
I'm
In the hidden.
blessed. I'm blessed in the fact that like I can't count on one hand how many people I feel like they, and if they don't like me, me don't know them not like me. Like, you know what I mean? Like I was always really good with, I don't want to say like everybody, but I never had beef and stuff growing up.
Me
Like,
either,
that's-
but people still,
that's
find a
not,
way.
yeah, people find a way. Of course, I hear things here and there, whatever, some type of.
Because it has nothing to do with you.
Yeah, it's
Right? Like, it's not
all-
nothing to do with how
Yeah.
you treated people or
Right.
what you were like.
Yeah.
It always has everything to do with that person.
Yeah, and I try to give people grace because it's like when your life sucks,
Yeah.
We don't talk about it enough, but hey, man.
you tend to pour that out on other people.
Yep.
And unfortunately, that's just the way that it goes.
I have a prime example of that.
Mm-hmm.
This red pillar calls himself a family values advocate.
Don't they all?
Okay.
As soon as you say family values advocate and you're a man, I'm side-eyeing you.
I know.
What is this about?
Because even if you actually believe that, you can never say it out loud.
Okay.
It's like loving your country too much.
Yeah. You don't have to say, you can just show it, you know?
And that's white or black too. Because if I see a nigga in an all Blue Jays fit, He got it on him.
I mean, that's 100% right. Yeah.
100% he got it on him.
Yeah.
So he's on this podcast called Whatever, and there's a guy who's like a main moderator, and he's kind of red pillish. I've seen him in clips, but he's not the whole way. Like he still has some objective takes. Excuse me, but he does a format of his show just in general. I side eye because why do you have 6 women on there from OnlyFans and you're questioning what they do?
Yeah, it's the Fresh and Fit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
he's Fresh and Fit light for sure.
Yeah.
So he has this woman on the podcast, Debater, and this is what
Just going to be totally
unfolds.
honest with you. I will never be able to convince you of my worldview.
You won't.
I know. But the reason is not because I'm not a great orator or I don't make good points or I haven't said things which should be compelling to a person. But Charlie, I just think honestly you're too fucking stupid to understand them.
So, Andrew, can I sell you on my worldview?
Yes.
Your wife has 3 baby daddies and has been married twice before.
And you
you
lick sniz.
Under your religion.
You lick sniz.
What does that
You're a
mean?
fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth.
Can I sell you on my worldview? Yeah, go ahead.
I start talking.
Your wife has 3 fathers, 3 baby daddies. You look fucking. You look
sniz.
sniz.
Talking about my wife, you fucking bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I'll kill you right now, bitch.
Stupid bitch
Like,
mouth.
what?
Your wife
Shut your
with the 3
stupid
baby
bitch
religion.
mouth.
You lick
Grown-ass man.
sniz.
What does that
You're a
mean?
fucking dyke. Don't talk shit about my wife, you stupid bitch. Shut your fucking mouth. Shut your stupid bitch mouth.
All right.
Your wife with the 3 baby
What did I
daddies?
just say? Dyke?
Your wife with the 3
Sorry,
baby
I'm sorry,
daddies?
dyke. Is she morally inconsequential in comparison to your ditch licking?
Do the men that you try to...
Do the women that you try
show
to-
your hatred against...
Do the
they,
women that you try
convince
to-
them that they shouldn't,
You know,
like,
Charlie, did I
pursue
bring
women? Do they know
Charlie,
that
did
your
I bring
wife
your
is 5
family?
years older?
Did I bring any of your
You
family
called me
into
fucking
anything?
stupid.
Did I
You
say
called
anything
me
about
fucking
your
stupid.
family being stupid, Charlie?
could.
It's
You could
because
go
I'm
for it.
better than you, Charlie.
No, it's because you're embarrassed and you know that the traditional values that you try to sell people on are bullshit because
Let's
you
go
are not
through
a
it.
traditional man.
Chuck, let's go through it.
You are not.
Yeah. He's going through all of it, bro. All his thoughts coming in, just saying it out loud. Like, shut up, shut the fuck up.
I loved. I almost jerked off to this. I loved this. It was so
She
amazing.
did it so perfectly.
To me.
Calm.
Oh,
Calm with it, too.
I love a good serving,
Yeah.
man. A
Yeah.
good
Yeah,
serving.
the way she presented it, too. Can I sell you on
The
my worldview?
portions were just
Can I
right.
sell you on my
The
worldview?
plate full. It runneth over my cup.
Ooh. It's like, so your wife has 3 baby daddies. What the fuck, bitch? Bitch, what the fuck?
about
I
my
will shoot
wife?
you right now, bitch. What the fuck? Like, grown ass
Within 3 seconds.
Don't talk about my wife. Don't talk about my wife.
He didn't see that one coming.
Bro,
He did
He
not see
what?
that one coming.
you
The fact that
cannot.
at the end, he's like, shut, and he just cut himself
Yo.
off. Like,
It's
Yeah.
so funny because, like, first of all, he's clearly extremely unintelligent.
oh my God.
The things that he has to resort to as tactics to get people to not listen to her point in totality,
Yeah.
because her point he knows will put a hole in his entire
God.
entire stance and maybe career, is hilarious. Because first of all, I always find it hilarious, and there's a few people in this city that are like this, which I won't name. But I always find it because you when you hear things and you know things and you see people doing things, you're like, well, you.
Say more. Say more.
The amount of people that feel the need to get online and tell people how to live life,
Like they know, right?
how to live in their relationship, how to be a man, how to do this, how to do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you.
Yeah.
I know what you deal with in real life. What are you doing? Where is the what is it? What is the word when you self-awareness? Where is
don't
the
have self-awareness.
self-awareness that you would get on a podcast? You would make a career out of telling men how to maintain a relationship
Meanwhile,
and grow a family with family values. Meanwhile, your wife has 3 baby daddies. The goal.
self-awareness, no situational awareness,
The goal.
no awareness at all.
The caucasity of it all.
Like you think you thought we were gonna find that? Like I don't understand. Like you think it's like private information, brother? It's public.
And then on top of that, fine, we find the information. Cool. You had no point thought to prepare yourself for that coming
Yeah.
up.
Saying-
Justin.
You look sniz.
You look sniz, you fucking dyke. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fucking bitch mouth.
up. Shut up right now. Shut up. Turn off the camera.
Stop it.
Stop. It's not loud. Not loud.
He might as well have done that.
You'll be, nuh-uh.
That's exactly what he did.
Nuh-uh.
That is
So what? And what?
exactly
And what?
he was-
Yo, it got to a point where she's just saying, she's expressing her points and he's just mirroring what she's saying because he has nothing up here.
And Natasha kept so calm.
It is a man spiraling. It is a man spiraling.
And it's even better that she's a lesbian. She dates women
Yeah.
too.
yeah. So she can fuck your wife.
She dates women too. She knows them better than you do.
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
clear he's really insecure about the fact that his wife has 3 baby
Yeah.
daddies.
She'll be like, I'll be number 4, nigga.
Oh
you should have
my
said that verbatim.
God. This shit is
Right.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Yeah.
sweet poetry. Sweet poetry. There's another
so
video
good.
I saw of him this week where it was the same thing. That, yo,
Oh, the same thing?
yeah, it was more along the lines of the same thing, but it was a
Yeah.
different person.
Oh, he's done.
Yeah.
He's having a rough little 2 weeks now.
In other news, Childish Gambino.
Oh,
Scary news.
very scary.
Had a
actually.
stroke. And there was they found a hole in his heart. This was last year. This is why he canceled his tour. It was during a show he started being able to not see, and things just started getting weird, and so
I had
he
no idea.
he canceled his
Neither
tour.
did he. He had no idea either.
He's back on tour now. Clearly. Yeah. His first order of business coming back to the world are cancel cards.
Okay, all right.
That is the
that-
first cancel card
so that's
for our
Mr.
audio listeners. It's
Robert
a
Kelly?
picture of a cartoon animated picture of R. Kelly with his back turned,
And his pants down. and-
ass out,
I think he's wearing
and,
boxers. I don't know.
Is he
a
peeing?
fountain of yellow liquid
He's very dehydrated. It seems.
exiting his groin,
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
almost like a rainbow.
It's like that's.
The next one is Target in the style of Nazi.
Yep. We won't say the
Okay.
name of the person, but yeah, you know who it is.
You know who it is.
You know who that is.
This one, I didn't really
I
understand.
don't understand it either, to be honest. This is a photo of Drake grooming a dog.
Sharing, no, that's a dog.
It looks like a dog, yeah.
I thought it was a sheep.
And a pie.
It's like grooming a dog, and there's a pie on the window.
That's hot.
Grooming a
They're
dog.
calling him a groomer, I think.
Wait.
Yeah. But the pie, I don't understand the pie. But they're calling him a groomer.
Oh, okay. Groomer. Okay, I guess.
But there's a
so
pie
then it's
at the
definitely
window.
a dog, and then there's a pie at the window. What could the pie at the window mean?
He's a sweetie pie.
Pie at the window. Pie at the. I don't know. I don't get it. And then Diddy with a plethora of baby oil behind him.
Yeah. Extremely long neck, too.
Extremely long
First order of business after a
So
stroke.
those are his cancel cards. I believe there were more. Let me just see if I can find them.
I'm
yes.
confused.
What are these for?
Here are some
Yeah.
some others. He has a Rick Ross. Got a resharing.
So, what's the purpose of these cards? Is he going to sell them?
Good question. You got
Is
Rick
he-
Ross as a correctional officer. ASAP Rocky promoting an album that's never coming with a stroller behind him.
Okay.
Never understood this either. Kendrick ironing.
Oh.
Is he
Wife
pressing
beater.
wife beaters?
He's pressing the
He's
wife.
Okay,
Pressing the
okay,
wife
okay.
beaters? But
Okay.
who is the wife beater that he pressed?
I don't know. He
Didn't
has one on, too.
Drake
Does that make
call
him?
him a wife beater?
Yeah. That's the first thing I thought of. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's wearing
I remember
Yikes.
that.
And then Jay-Z being accused by an illegitimate fake son that was already, the case is already done and been thrown out. It's
Okay.
not his kid.
Really?
Yeah, that guy's been saying it's his dad for like 20 years now. Nobody believes him.
He does look like him,
Interesting.
no?
You
Yeah, a
sure he
little bit.
didn't pay him out? And it's
If he paid him out, then he wouldn't have been saying nothing for 20 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Man,
Any of
back to
those
these
in the
cards.
projects.
I don't understand the purpose. Is he going to sell them? Like, what is this for?
I don't understand.
Am I-
Why would this be your first thing to come
I was
out
about
of
to say, I
a
know you
stroke?
just dropped them.
You just came out of a stroke. You think you'd have some gratefulness for life.
Yeah.
And new
yeah.
zest for living.
Yeah.
And like, how do you play? Is this do you play the game?
Exactly.
or-
That's what I'm saying. Like, what is the purpose, right? Like, do you
just
trade them?
Is this a collector?
I think they're collectors because it would have seemed that there are 900 and at least 25 of them because they're all numbered.
Okay.
But if they're cancel cards, is he saying that these are all people who are canceled?
That's I think so.
Or saying that they should be or were.
You know his child's name is Drake?
Yes.
Whose child's name is Drake?
Childish Gambino.
Yeah, his child's name's Drake. His first song he ever blew up off on was a Drake diss song that he pussied out of. And he also has a Drake episode of Atlanta. So to be that obsessed with Drake.
A lot of flip-flopping,
Yeah, I
man.
think there's
A lot of flip-flopping. You want him to be canceled with your son's name after him.
And you want to be him. Let's be
Okay.
very real. He wanted
Okay.
to be the actor, singer, rapper. And it never worked out on the same scale as Drake.
Like, he's a very talented guy.
Very.
Yeah,
But it just didn't,
extremely.
you know what I mean? It's just... It
You're
wasn't
just
that.
diet Jamie Foxx, and it's okay.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Yeah, even down to the stroke.
Even down to the stroke.
Just copycatting. But, you know, it happens, dog.
So
It's-
it's like,
like
can we check his hairline?
I mean, it is questionable, dog. It definitely is. It definitely is questionable.
that is so confusing. I
Childish
don't know.
Gambino, just every couple years, I feel like he needs to be weird.
He's childish.
See?
There it is.
That's why she makes the big bucks. But seriously, like, there was the interview where he interviewed himself.
I don't remember this. What the fuck was this?
You remember the interview where he interviewed himself for like Rolling Stone or something like that? And then he asked himself why he's afraid of black women?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
What year was this?
Voluntarily.
What year was this?
No one prompted him to do that. I don't know.
And what
Not
was
that
his
long
answer
ago.
back to himself?
It was a lot.
It's like some shit about like being
He
bullied
wrote it
or
on a
not being
napkin
chosen.
too.
He wrote the
On
whole
a
interview?
hotel napkin. No,
Sir.
he wrote that on a hotel napkin years and years and years ago. Something
Wait.
about black women not liking him or him being afraid of black women because they'll cancel him or
What?
I don't know, some bullshit.
I'm over it.
What's his partner? His partner's Asian, right? I think.
Is it?
I think
Is she?
so. She's
He's
white?
white?
He
Well, that
gives
makes
off
more
Asian
sense.
girlfriend though, eh?
Insecurity makes a little more sense then.
It does.
I feel like do your thing, brother.
You got a white girl in 2025 as a black man. There's got to be a hint of insecurity there.
I mean,
There's got to be.
I mean.
I mean, no, people are loving each other.
No, people are loving each other. I'm not saying they're not loving each other. I'm just saying society hates you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, especially
I get
your
what you
own
mean.
black people.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Black
think
women
it's-
despise you just off visible.
We
Just
going
off
there?
Just off the.
We going there?
Just off
That's,
the.
we're here.
Cause you know, I'll talk about it.
Hey, I'm just saying.
Please do.
I mean, I feel like when we realize that it's just men who have a distaste for black women and that's why they choose white women, or they're with a white woman and then they have a lot of shit to say about black women,
Yeah,
or
that's always weird.
it's like your whole friend group and you're all black, but all of your women are white. That does make us feel a way. It does make us feel like, what the fuck?
See, I get that, but
But at the same time, it's
people
like,
don't look into any of that stuff. Let's just be very real.
What do you mean?
yeah.
They
What do you
just
mean
hate
by
it.
that?
They just hate it. I
Yeah.
used to believe that it was all black. When black women used to say, "Oh, it's only when you talk shit and talk down on black
Yeah.
women just to big up your own woman, that's when we have a problem." Like, no, that's not the case.
I think it's a healthy mix of both, bro. There's
Yeah.
some people who like they date white women or people that are just women that are not black and they're like, I have something better.
of course,
And that's very fucking weird.
horrible.
And, there's other
we
people
experience that a
just
lot.
Say, yeah,
We
there's other people
experience
that
that a
say,
lot.
hey, I just have a preference towards this. But they don't really do the additional work to find out why that's their preference.
Mm-hmm.
And that's where I think a lot of black women have an issue with, right? It's like, hey, do the work. Why do you always go
But
to
why
that?
do they have to do the work?
Just to find out.
I've
'Cause-
gotten to the
'Cause
place now.
What does it matter to strangers, though?
Okay,
That's my
I
point.
guess the more so it matters to them. Like they're trying to find out, like, hey,
if
have you
they're
done the
with
work?
the person,
Yeah.
what does it matter to y'all?
You, right.
What does it matter to y'all that I don't know why I like her?
Yeah.
What does it affect your life?
It doesn't.
You're
but
right.
but why? Like, wouldn't you want to find that out? Why? Like in terms of
I would, but if
There's
that
a lot of
person
people
does it,
who
I
don't
don't give
care,
a
though.
fuck.
Right.
Like that's
I
their
guess.
life.
yeah, I guess
It doesn't affect yours if the
no, it
person's
doesn't- it
not
doesn't affect
speaking
life
down
at
on
all.
black women
But I
and they're
do-
not like tearing down other women to big up their own women.
Sure.
I don't see how it affects people to the point where they have to vilify someone for
If
it.
it's a stranger, sure. Sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
If it's a stranger, sure. But let's say if it's a friend, like a friend pressing another friend or saying, "Hey, why you always like date white women? What is
Yeah.
that?" And the person's like, "Don't worry, that's my preference."
Yeah.
I think as a friend, they kind of can press you,
Absolutely.
like challenge you, right?
Absolutely. As a friend.
Yeah.
I'm talking about strangers only.
Oh, okay, strangers
Because
only.
that's who I have the problem with. I have no problem with family, friends, questioning anything because you
Okay.
know that person.
okay.
People who don't know a person will just go off on Twitter.
They're
Bro.
just a lot of times
Yeah.
just projecting.
A nigga will become a new
projecting.
celebrity. New celebrity. Man just had one project out, hasn't popped out with anyone, goes to an award show, his girlfriend's white, fuck this nigga.
You want to know
It's
why?
crazy.
Oh,
though,
I
Marlon?
had hope for him.
Marlon, you know, want to know why? Because I think people are just tired of seeing it over and over and over again when it comes to certain spaces. Okay, now don't get me wrong, I'm with you. I'm with you. It really shouldn't matter. That's people's business. If this person's woman is white and that's who they love, let them enjoy. Now, what I realize too is that there is projecting because people are the reality is black women love black men. And I don't think
Almost
people
to a
are very
fault.
I don't think that we really take that conversation in, and I don't think that black men on a whole truly understand the depth of that love. Right? And I think a lot of the time people
Not
are
me,
it's
though.
just like we're fighting with each other, but it's because it's truly this deep cry for the unity of our community again. And like people in general on the internet are evil in so many different ways about different topics, but then we do see that there's a lot of like, you know, hatred when it comes to interracial relationships because there are people who are actually hurting. Now, don't get me wrong. I used to be in a space where I had that fire in my eyes as well, especially coming from this city where so many black guys choose women who are not black.
But you know why that happens, right? You know why
Explain
the
it,
city's
talk to me.
special, right? It's the most
Okay.
multicultural city in the
Okay.
world.
Fair.
Black guys here are not just white. Like my girlfriend's Palestinian, for
Yes.
example.
And we love her.
I know black guys are dating Asian women, brown women. It doesn't matter. This is the most multicultural place in the world.
Yes.
What do you expect?
Of course, of course.
If we're in Atlanta and I'm only dating white women, you have every right to look at me like a fucking weirdo.
Fair.
Yeah.
But
Like,
then
you see what I'm saying?
but then we're also aligned with the conversation that is everything having to do with what's wrong with us, why we're not being chosen, right?
Yeah.
And a lot of women don't want to admit that that is the issue. It's like feeling not chosen by your own. But that is the issue. Black women want to be the choice for black men. Now, I used to feel a way about it, and I would have that anger, and I really hated that feeling, right? It's different now for me.
Yeah.
But the reason why it's different is because I realized I'm not in the right place. I didn't live in the right place for the type of love that I wanted, right? So I needed to be amongst more black people who are valuing that,
Yeah.
right? And so I put myself in a position where I could spend more time with black people and date black people black men, because I didn't really get to, well, here and there I dated black guys over here, but again, then the next day there was some white lady, and it's like, okay.
But do you think it's easier being Ghana and doing that because people aren't even thinking black?
You know,
Like, no, I don't. From what I've been
Yes,
told, at least,
yes.
people aren't over there thinking white, black,
no, they
brown,
don't.
None of that.
That's the
It's
thing for
just,
us
I'm
because
dating.
exactly, but that's because everybody's black.
See what I'm saying? But
Right.
this is you gotta adhere
Right.
to the environment you're in.
Even
Right.
kind of, sorry, to go back to what you just mentioned right now, you said like if you were to be dating someone, they date you and then they date someone white after. I don't see why you'd have an issue with that. Cause
No,
they-
I
they've-
don't.
Okay,
I
or in the
don't.
past, maybe.
Yeah. In the past,
I don't see
yeah.
why, because they've dated you, so like they've shown that they have interest in black women. Why would that be an issue? I think it'd be different if it was a person
think
who
it's-
only dated
I think
outside of the
yeah,
race, then
yeah.
that would be some self-hatred stuff. But I
Yeah.
think people that date multi-races, I think also get shit too. Like I've had that happen as
Yeah,
well. Like,
of
for a partner
course.
be like, "Oh, you dated a person that was not this race, and that's weird." And I was like,
Majority of
Yeah.
my girlfriends have been black.
Mm-hmm.
I've had 3 black girlfriends, 1 Filipino, 1 white, 1 Palestinian. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that's since grade 10 or 9, one of the two. And the amount of people that will tell me that I hate black women is insane.
Yeah, you can't listen to me.
Like, that's insane to me.
yeah,
And
it's
I'm
a lot of
like,
projection.
just because it's weird that we can do this and see the equivalent with other things, but not like, for example, when we say Black Lives Matter, and white people go, "Oh, so my life doesn't matter?" We go, "You can't understand how I can think your life
Yeah.
matters, but I'm talking about
Yeah, it's kind of the same thing
this." It's
for
the
you.
same shit.
Yeah.
But because you're dating someone of a different race, you automatically hate
It's
black
not.
women.
It's not that they truly believe every single interracial like guy who chooses a white or anybody other than black hates black women. it's the love. It's the fact that they want to see themselves represented in the person that you choose.
Right.
And I know that it's an irrational ask in some way.
Very much so.
But at the same time, say that again.
It comes from a real place, though, I think.
But it comes from a real place.
Yeah.
And there is a world where people truly value the union of Black people. That's for me.
Yeah.
Personally, not to say that I wouldn't date a white guy. I have dated a white guy, actually. It's not right. It's not to say that I wouldn't date outside of my race had I not been already married to the best man in the world. But I feel, and I actually encourage my girlfriends. I'm like, guys, like, please, because you said to a fault, we love
Sometimes, yeah.
sometimes, and I agree, because I'll be speaking to my girls and they're like, no, I want to marry a Black man. I want to marry a Black man. But when I speak to my Black guys, I don't hear them going that hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We have this thing where we really, really want to be with our men. And so when we don't see it and we're not around it, it like has turned into like an anger and like this like, so really, I know it's frustrating. It's annoying. Sometimes people don't even know how, and people are not right for going off the way that they go, especially and making people uncomfortable. But understand that really it's like a depth of love. It's like a cry for,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
because even if it's not them that you choose, they love to see you with someone.
Of course,
who looks like that.
I could argue my career would be better.
Yeah.
Like I could argue, like that's how deep it goes. And I'm like, to me, I understand it to an extent, but it's a lot of projection, and I should not have to explain to my relationship to someone
why it exists.
why it exists,
Yeah.
and I shouldn't have to explain to someone that I'm not looking past you because I think something's better.
Yeah.
You should have to show
It
your resume.
just
And it's like, no, I've
happened.
dated a Black before. Look,
But just
And
know,
I'm also not gonna not like someone
Yeah.
because they're not Black.
yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm just not wired that way.
But know that it's not all Black women that feel this way.
Oh, no,
There's a lot
obviously.
of Black women who
Yeah.
are completely okay. It's like they're just not the ones on social media chatting.
But also, what I want to point out is it's not true that it's majority Black men dating outside their race.
Yeah,
That's
you
the other
guys
thing
always say
that's
that.
bullshit. We
that
have
down.
the smallest percentage of dating
honestly.
outside our race. But when you count Asian people, white people, and
That's
Spanish
not-
people,
I don't think that's true.
go look up the percentages because I did. We are below all three in terms of dating outside of our race.
I feel like Black men are the ones who date outside of their race.
because
the
that's what
most.
you guys are looking
I
at.
think-
You guys
hold
are
on.
looking at white boys.
I think
There's
Black
no
men are
to that.
desired by other races a lot more, but I think that other races do date a lot. Like a lot of Asian guys date white women.
Yeah.
That is a fact.
They do it at a higher, like when I mean higher, a disproportionate
Yeah.
rate higher than we do.
And there's a lot of them.
And not to mention the amount of Black men I know that do have Black women that are just completely overlooked, like protocol.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that's what you're
No,
supposed
there
to do.
is a huge, and this is why I've also like I constantly in my messaging too, as I've gotten older, I'm like, guys, like move around. There are Black men who also prioritize this for like the way that you do as well,
Absolutely.
all over the world. It's just when your world seems so small and you're in Toronto or in Montreal or in wherever, and that's all you see. Like that is the beauty of Toronto. The beauty of Toronto is the multicultural, the interracial relationships. You have to look at it in a different kind of way, but realize that there's other countries where, like when I first went to Ghana, one of the things that truly like took me over mentally was the fact that I saw Black people dating.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember just like people watching, just being in a restaurant by myself and just being like, oh my God, every table here, a Black guy is walking in with his girl, smiling up, putting bare flirt pana, all kind of things. And I'm like, wow, like I literally did not grow up seeing this because I live in a city where that's not something I'm used to seeing.
Do you also think, though, at a certain point you stop looking for it?
No, well, always I look fit, babe.
I don't know. I feel like at a certain point you start looking for the other thing because it reinforces what you already think. It's
Maybe.
reconfirming what you
Maybe.
already expect.
Maybe.
And so you're constantly seeing it's reconfirming your bias every single time because you're like, oh, I'm always seeing Black guys with it. If you look at it the other way,
And
just
be
like
like,
when
oh.
your parents get a red car and now all of a sudden you see the red Honda Civic
I'm
everywhere.
going to try and look for that.
Because I see it everywhere.
Okay.
Majority of my friends are dating Black women and they're
Okay.
Black men. So
Okay.
I'm like, I get
Tell them
it.
to take a picture and put it on Instagram.
I get it. I get it when people get at that. But we also talked about like, for example, when it comes back to environment, like being in Toronto, there are black men in America, for example, who are dating white women and they're athletes, right? And it's majority athletes that this is a quote unquote problem with. But what people are overlooking is that black kid did not grow up in his hood for much longer. He was taken from there, probably put in a white home that was rich because it's closer to the school.
Yeah.
And he's able to now attend a school that's going to get him to the NFL.
Yeah,
And now he's at a school with just white people.
of course.
And the black guys that are there are all on the team.
Yeah.
So now you're in an environment where it's just nothing but white people or multicultural, whatever. So I'm just not supposed to like anybody.
No. Go
Like
on, go
what
on,
your
like,
environment, people are not taking in like how much your environment plays into it.
100%.
We grew up around cultures nonstop. So it's like for me to expect you to just be excluding, like I said, if you're in Atlanta, then you're making like an
okay.
effort.
I just have a
Yeah,
question.
Then it looks weird. You know what I mean?
How
Then you're
much-
making an effort.
What do you think affects it more? What you see at home, just in terms of your parents, or just what you're surrounded with? Like, let's say you were still like,
Depends on what you value. Like me, valued
Yeah.
friends and friendships and being outside and having fun. Some people value family way more.
Yeah.
yeah,
And if to be honest, if I had a lot more black education when I was younger, who knows? Because I might have seen it as my duty.
Martin Luther Marlin.
I might have seen it as my duty to extend my race, and we can't dilute the blackness and all that, all the things that you hear, right?
We're not all that deep in it.
No,
Yeah,
but there
yeah, yeah.
are
I don't know
some
if
there
you-
are some
I
people
don't know if I
who
want
are
to be a
literally
lady's
that.
duty. You know what I mean? I don't know if I want to be like, oh, I'm picking you because you're just a duty. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Well, no, not just because you're a duty, but that would be the first line of duty. This would be the first check mark. She has to be black because of whatever I learned growing up. She has to be black, and then everything else can fall underneath. Is she kind? Is she blah, blah, blah? But it starts with, is she black? And if my
that-
family instilled that in me growing up, maybe.
Well, that is pro-blackness. That is pro-blackness, where it's like the advancement of the black community.
The race, yeah.
So like it's
keep it
also,
pure.
It's not even really about keeping it.
That hat is crazy.
We're keeping it pure over here.
It's not even about keeping it pure. It's just the advancement of the black community. And the easiest choice you can make as a pro-black person is your partner.
Yeah.
And like choosing a black person is how you're gonna procreate, you're gonna extend and and
So
build.
you can't be pro-black if you don't choose a black partner.
So
think you
I don't
can, 'cause
believe
that
that
is
you
the
can.
constant
I'll say it. I
narrative.
don't think you can.
I
Prove
you,
We could easily prove it.
I think that you can. I think that you can be, black and proud, and have black pride, and support the black community, and be completely 100% cool and loved and supported, and I'm all here for it. But a pro black person chooses a black person to be with. That's my belief. I think that's the easiest choice that you can make in your pro-blackness, is like the person that you choose to further your life with, right? That's like, they say that's like basic like groundwork. And then things after that. That's what I believe. I know some people believe differently, but I don't believe that you can be a pro-black person and then you choose someone else outside of the black race to be with. I think that's just like that's baby food. You're attracted to black
should
people.
who are dating outside their race, should they advocate for black rights at all?
Of
Do
course,
they have the right
because
to?
you can. Of course. It's not to say that just because
That's where I see the argument. Is people saying, "Oh, so and so is so pro-black, but they got a white girl," and it's usually a guy that advocates for black people online or does some sort of
no, like, and that's again like that's. I feel like that's the difference. Is like you have pride. This is black pride. You are fully a part of your black community. You are supporting the black community, but your partner is not a black person. That's okay. That's totally okay. Then there's people who are pro-black. Like there's no world where they're choosing to marry someone outside of the black community, because to them the family unit is where it starts. Which truly, that's probably why we suck when it comes to a lot of things, is because we don't have, our family units have been broken in so many ways, and we're not prioritizing it the way other communities have.
That's where I asked the question about like the home versus the outside things. You know what I mean? Because
Well,
if you have like a more stable, then it's like that's gonna be the values you kind of have. from the
not
beginning.
really, because not to put any of my family members out there or anything, but I have lots of brothers and families members and cousins and stuff or whatever, and they saw 2 black parents at home and everything, and their girls are still not black.
Yeah.
They hate themselves. I'm kidding.
Not my brother. My brother's girlfriend is black right now, but he's dated. I think this was the first black one he dated. So like actually, like so. And we're grown. So and they saw my parents together our whole life. So it's not to say that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can see a
Yeah,
beautiful,
like-
loving relationship. If you
Yeah, he
like
still
someone, you
dated
like
out-
someone.
Yeah,
I guess that's a good point. Still,
and I loved
Kind
his
of example of
girlfriends. He
that
had
low-key, too. I'm thinking about it.
he had great girlfriends they just weren't black
Yeah.
until he had a black one. So
Exactly.
I mean, and they saw mommy and daddy the whole time. So hey,
Good point. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's never like, obviously you hear, especially when you're in a Christian Jamaican home, you hear some anti-blackness.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, God, especially Jamaicans. Oh my God. Yeah. Keep going.
Wait, what's your background?
Congolese. Thank you for asking.
Oh,
yeah,
Congo.
We just beat Nigeria.
Period. I saw that.
Gang.
Love it.
Might have to beat Jamaica though. Did you hear about that?
I didn't hear about that.
So
It didn't hit my newsfeed.
playoffs to make the World Cup. You guys haven't made it yet, by the way.
I know. It's, March 1 on March.
But you guys did skip the first round of the playoffs. So you guys are like the last team to face. Jamaica, if they beat, I cannot remember the team right now. But there's a team that they have. I can't remember. There's a team that they have to face first.
Yeah.
And if they beat them, we face Congo.
That's gonna
and
be
we will have an extra
amazing.
gravy live.
That's
live viewing, live show, live game watch. It will happen. So let's just
sensational.
pray for the Reggae Boys in March. It's a long
That
time.
would
We
be-
gotta wait for this game, but
Dog, Leopard. Let's lock in, bro.
yo,
Let's lock in.
we're showing them who has the waistline for real.
I mean, come on. Come on. What are we talking about?
Congo might.
I mean, definitely.
But yeah, no, Childish Gambino definitely is one of those people that have let the whole "Am I black enough" kind of rule his life.
He walks so Logic can run.
He needs to get over it.
Really, like dead ass. Like if you
Yeah.
listen to his old mixtapes,
Yeah.
mad bars about too white for the black kids, too black for the white kids. Yeah.
Oh, Childish.
But also, is there something to, because he is a certain type of black man.
Okay, and I think I know where you're going. Keep
See
going.
where I'm going with this?
I wish Matt was here for this.
Yes.
Yeah. There is a certain type of black man that black women,
They're not really.
Ostracized.
on a majority, I don't want to say all,
Ostracized. That's it.
but on a majority, called nerds, geeks,
Stinky.
weirdos.
But I mean, like, get over it, because look how many things that people call black women.
Yeah, no, I get that, but I'm just saying in terms of like them going to seek something outside of their race. If a black woman seeks something outside of their race because of the vilification and the names and the constant being put down and not valued,
People
is it not
understand it.
okay for the
Yeah.
black man that's also feeling that way to do the same thing?
It's okay, but I think what it is that like so many of us have experienced it and we get over it. It's not like we're like the majority of us will still want a black man, even though we remember in grade 5 when the guy called us ugly because your hair is dry up, your hair is not pretty like da da da. Like we grow up and we realize, okay, that was an incident from grade 5.
Yeah.
I can still be attracted to a black man.
Men don't
Whereas
think
I
that
find that men will be like, yo, in grade 1, I remember
Yep.
the black girls.
We put
they made me feel
no, it's not even black girl, it's any girl. We put a blanket statement on anything because we will call it our villain origin story.
okay.
So niggas become whores because of one thing that happened to me.
In grade 6.
I remember what happened with my villain origin
He
story.
got dogged out real my times. This nigga here.
He remembers his villain origin story.
No,
he
still
knows
good
it.
guy.
And then, like, guys put a blanket moment over their most devastating moment with a woman. They put a blanket thing over it, and it's either, all girls are cheerleaders, all girls that do this, or all girls that do that. Usually, for a lot of men, it's all girls that are materialistic. So you'll see guys have this deep-rooted hate
Yeah.
for a girl, even if they have money.
noticed that.
Men with money will have deep-rooted hate for women who want things and want a good life and to be taken
Look at
care
you.
of.
I bet you'd want my
Because of
wallet.
some girl that they tried to do that with,
It didn't work.
didn't work, and they dogged them out and made them feel like shit, and now they put on all those women.
Men need therapy.
Men need therapy.
A lot of it.
Men
But-
need therapy, but we also we aren't grown. I think this next generation of men will be very interesting to watch because, like, we grew up with "Don't cry, you're a boy." See what I'm saying? I was just talking to my girl about this the other day. I'm like, women are so detail oriented because you guys have to think about your feelings. And so how is this going to make me feel? How is this going to make me feel? I got to do this because that's going to make me feel this way.
Yeah.
Men don't think that way.
I think it's conditioning. I think a lot of that's conditioning. I don't know if it's nature.
Yeah, I think it's conditioning for sure, but like parent conditioning.
Yeah.
And like,
100%.
especially when
100%.
you're talking about our generation, we're one of the last generations where men don't express shit.
Oh yeah.
For the most part, like you're very lucky if you have a father that expresses feelings.
Yeah.
Very lucky if you had a dad that you seen cry.
Yeah.
Very lucky if you have a dad that said "I love you" on a regular basis.
Yeah.
Hugged you. These are things that don't happen.
don't, yeah.
Especially you're talking Jamaican households.
Oh yeah. Forget about that. The worst kind of household.
Just minorities in general.
Yeah.
It's very strict over here.
Yeah.
And
Because they weren't given that.
they're constantly trying to harden you as men. You got to be tough. You got to be prepared for what life's
so
gonna throw at
sad.
you, and it's never. How do you feel?
Yeah.
There's no check-in.
There's no check-in. And with the girls from your little age, everything's so soft and delicate. And how do you feel? Are you okay? What's wrong? Blah, blah, blah. And so you guys are grown to
Ish.
think more about your feelings than we ever
Fair.
would be thinking about it.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think there's a healthy switch definitely happening now too.
Oh, yeah. Right now. But the switch comes at a detriment.
Yeah, 'cause I
now
think-
you're a bitch and now you're gay because you have feelings.
But there's also an overcorrection on the other side as
Yeah.
well, where the
Yeah.
women are like, I'm gonna be focusing on my business. I don't have time for men.
Women
Men
are new niggas.
Exactly. So it's
Yeah.
like, what are we doing?
Feminism has created hard back woman niggas.
Yeah.
And
Knuckles
How are, we
mad
gonna,
ashy.
how are we gonna switch it back, guys? Because we don't. We
well,
don't really
soft
wanna
life
do
era
that.
is trying, but there,
mean,
I feel
but
like there
we're
needs to be a
also
happy
still giving-
medium. Because soft life era is just going back to the 40s. You want to get beat up too?
Yeah.
We talk about soft life era. We can talk about the
I'll show you
era.
a toothbrush type
No
shit.
voting, no choice,
No.
having babies barefoot, pregnant over a stove.
Jesus.
That's soft life.
and no credit card.
Yeah, no
no
credit
Amazon,
cards.
none of that.
Like that's the soft life that people are trying to revert back to. But I'm like, we have to find a happy medium.
There has to be a happy.
There has to
medium.
be a happy medium.
There has to be.
A woman has to be able to have her own autonomy, go to work, and come home and still be kind of taken care of,
Yeah.
instead of just being the man and being the woman at home.
I
The
think,
traditional version.
You know, it's real partnership. You know, like a lot of people, that's where it works, is when this is your partner, like in life. You know, you're home today, so maybe you're gonna cook. I'm home today, so I'm gonna cook. You know what I mean? You can still be a working woman and want to, like, I'm a working woman, but I can't wait to get home and make some food for my husband. Like, I want my husband to eat what I'm cooking. You know, that makes me feel good.
Do you find it difficult to not keep track of who's done what? And who's put in quote unquote more and who's doing more and whatnot?
No, because I am blessed to have a husband who does not do that with me. If he was keeping score, he would have dashed me a long time. You know what I mean? Like,
Saying you're losing.
I'm losing.
Terribly. Down
I
atrocious.
am losing.
Down 40 at the half.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's like, well, how do you do this again? I have no idea where the dishwasher is.
Like, truly, like, he never, like, you know, he shows up for me in these spaces. So this is what makes me want to just
Do more
give
for
him
him.
everything.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't make a record of my wrongs or where I'm
Yeah,
falling
that's
short.
African
like,
men for you, yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
I really do believe
Most
that is the
African men,
difference.
not Congo.
Not all.
No, definitely Congo, yeah. Definitely
But-
not Jamaica though, right? Yeah, moment of
Don't put
silence.
me-
Yeah, I get it.
No,
You're
but
good hands over
maybe,
here.
no. Jamaican men are traditionally known to be really good in
Bad
the
people?
kitchen.
Oh.
Not
I
bad
thought- sorry.
people.
I misspoke.
Good in the kitchen, very helpful around the house.
Emphasis on house.
Like, you know, I grew up seeing my dad cook. I grew up seeing my dad clean.
That's fire.
Grew up seeing my dad garden and do all those
You never
things.
seen his dad do any of that.
First, are you crazy? My dad built a fucking fence. Like he's a different type
To keep
of nigga.
you out.
Oh damn, pain. No, my dad did all that stuff, like the gardening.
Yeah,
shit.
he keeps coming back.
I'm just there, like I'm on top of the fence.
No,
Build it faster, nigga.
shout out to the Jamaican man, because I'm not trying to dog out the Jamaican man, but what I will say is I'm married to an African man, and it is the best relationship that I've ever been in, a Ghanaian man specifically, and I can, and I
Yeah,
can't
we're gonna
say,
quit on the books. Yeah.
Are you
Ghanaian
Ghanaian?
Ghanaian
Is he
books is funny.
Ghanaian? Are you Ghanaian? I love that. But like, yeah, like I just
His family invented Dirty December.
period.
Yep.
They're the founders.
Okay, coming to your house.
Imagine.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. So there's no keeping record and score and whatever. And I think that's how it works. Like a partnership, a true, wherever he falls short, I can come in. You know what I mean? We're supposed to be supporting each other.
And you should want to
everything.
up the score.
Yeah.
Why do you want to even score? I feel like that's the problem is that people constantly be like, oh, I'm up 20.
Yeah.
I'm not doing nothing anymore, yo. Till you get up 20, I'm not
Right.
doing no
Bro,
more.
and then not having the conversation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you should supposed to know that.
Yeah.
That is the
You're supposed to know
worst.
that.
I never went through that, but that's the worst.
Talk about it.
No, you want someone who wants to come in and blow your socks off. I love to
100%.
blow my husband's socks off in the sense like I want to surprise him with
Hey,
something.
hey, man.
I mean,
Hold
guys,
on.
get your
She said
mind out of
socks.
the
nigga.
gutter.
Sick. Write it down.
Your mind out
Sick
of the gutter.
nigga, man.
Okay. No, I don't mean it like that.
He's freaked out. Don't worry about
that
it.
too, but I don't mean it like that. Okay. I just mean like, I know the things that he's working towards. I know the things that he's passionate about. I want to support him. I want to surprise. I like to make
This is
him
why
feel
she doesn't
great.
show his face on social media. This is why.
I mean, now people have
He's
seen him.
amazing. You guys should
No,
not see
people
him.
have seen him.
Don't
I
look at
posted-
him.
No, before I got married, I never showed his face. But now people see
Oh,
him.
okay,
I don't
okay.
show him a lot, but now people have seen him. Like I
She puts
wasn't
him in her
really.
job.
I was wondering if that was his choice. Like he's not a social media person, or like
Well,
you chose like not
I
to post him.
chose because before the last relationship I was in publicly, everybody was just in it,
Oh, that's the
Trust
worst.
me, that's why.
and I hated that.
I stopped posting as
Yeah,
much.
I hated that, and people are so bad mind too.
Evil eye's a real thing, man.
It's real. So I was just like, I wanted to keep it off, and I low key still kind of do, but I realized that like, okay, when he's my husband, then cool. Like he can pop up here and there, and then also I try to not do too much when it comes to the people that I love online because their lives change too.
Yep.
You know,
100%, yeah.
and like people that I roll with, like people be pulling up to their jobs and be like, aren't you?
No,
Sasha's-"
even worse than that.
You know,
Could you tell Sasha?
Oh,
or could you give?
please.
Can you
Please.
run this by Sasha?
Oh
I
my
have this
God.
idea.
oh my gosh.
Then they know not to come to you because they know you're gonna be
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck out of here"
I
or ignore it.
know.
But they
Pressing
go to
a
your
partner
friend
for
who they
them?
know is
Or
gonna
they
be
go
like,
to my mom.
"Yep," and they're like, "Could you tell her that I have this idea and I
Yeah.
want to do this and this and this and this?"
Yeah.
And your mom's standing there
Yeah.
like,
Jesus
My mom's
I just
like,
wanna go
I
home.
have this package for you. This lady asked if you can show it on your Instagram.
"Oh,"
I'm like,
and then your mom's so nice, she's gonna take it and she's gonna
I crash out. My mom.
And then you say no, and your mom's like, "But
She's like,
why?
"Please
You're
just
such a nice young
right?
lady." And
She's
you're
like,
like,
she's like, it's good for your skin.
"It's a
just put it-"
business, mom.
I'm like,
got
"Wait,
you, Mom."
Like,
I have to
they-
charge her.
Yeah. I'm like, give me that.
It's
Fine.
$1,000.
Fine, you know, like it's tough, and so I kind of want to keep their life as normal as possible because it's me that chose to be this face fronting
Yeah.
person. But
My mom wanted people to know. My mom put on her desk. Here's a picture. You know my son? Everybody comes inside. You know my son? He does the
That's so
YouTube
cute.
videos.
That's
on.
amazing.
I love it.
was
I
dying.
love that though. I love it. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's my thing. That's my Steve.
What is the best thing that this career has afforded you the ability to do?
The best thing that this career
What's
has
the best part about it?
is creating financial freedom for my parents.
It's amazing.
Point
Point blank period.
Alhamdulillah.
Millions of views, by the way, guys. Millions.
Millions.
That
Uncle
doesn't
Daddy's
mean
kitchen.
that doesn't mean that we're making millions of dollars.
That's exactly what that means.
Making thousands of
not-
dollars.
Every view is a
It
dollar.
does not mean that. And like I would welcome that.
In the name of Jesus.
In the
Yes.
name of the Father.
Hallelujah.
Okay.
Romo Shanti.
Amen.
Yebosha.
All right.
Yo, speaking of church, can we do that clip? Can we
Oh.
do that? We have to discuss
to.
this. We
Yeah,
have
do
to discuss this.
Okay.
Somebody got
'Cause
paged in church.
You
man.
you grew up in church?
no,
No?
a little bit, and then we start praying at home.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me.
You
Yeah.
you give me
Church kid,
church kid.
Church
A little
drummer,
bit,
to be
just
specific.
A little.
church drummer. Whoa, what the?
Church drummer.
Yeah.
Wait, is it a joke? What the fuck?
And we
No,
will
but
praise
that-
you for the
but
rest of
those-
our
But those guys got all the girls.
Oh, sorry.
The drummers?
No.
No.
Okay, never mind. He reminds me of the toilet guy. You remember the guy that used to
The quick switch up is hilarious. Niggas said, nah.
Yo, the
that
drummer
weird creepy usher?
Oh, God. Hold you extra tight.
can't take that drummer seriously.
Yes,
man.
sister. Yes.
Release. Release.
Release.
Arrest him.
So a Dallas, Texas church is going viral after a little girl said she's thankful for her stepmom. I'll tell you why after you listen to it.
I don't want to hear you thankful for your friends. I don't want to hear you thankful for your teacher. It's not about that right now. You're going to say what you're really thankful for.
First of all,
That's an aggressive church.
this is a very aggressive opening.
These are children.
Yeah.
These are what? You're in church.
Say it with your chest.
You
That's
can't say
basically
you're
what she's
thankful for
telling the
your
girl.
Bro,
teacher?
why'd she say that so like hard body? Like, hold on.
Toys. I don't want to hear you thankful for your friends.
What if I'm
I don't want to
thankful
hear you
for my
thankful for your
friends?
teacher.
Not today.
It's not about that right now. You're going to say what you're really thankful for.
Thankful for my stepmom because she's. I can't say that. Never mind.
You're gonna get it together, and we're gonna start again. And it ain't gonna be just that.
What's going on?
In the name of Jesus.
In the name of Jesus.
People can't.
We
okay,
gonna start
it's pause right
over?
there. That's where it gets dangerous. You'll see it
Yes.
throughout this clip. She keeps doing some bullshit and then bringing God into it. So you're not about to do that in the name of Jesus.
No, everybody does, and this is the church, brother.
Ah,
Who
see, you said
posted
it.
this?
Somebody who wants to be saved.
Enough is enough. Amen. So get it together. You can be mad, I don't care. But you gonna get it together.
I'm thankful for my stepmom because she listens to me better than my actual mom. Thank you.
Pause. No, pause that. Pause that. No.
Everyone is shocked.
No.
Now, is this the mom?
Right now, in the name of Jesus, I speak to the enemy that's trying to rule and reign in you. Right now, open the door.
Pause,
Open the door. See, what you will not do. See, the word of God says we wrestle not with flesh and blood, but against the principalities of the darkness that try to do stronghold. And what we will not have.
The kid said the truth, and then now you're
This is
blaming
like-
us, the enemy.
This is PTSD.
It's triggering,
for
eh?
me, brother.
I've had this happen before, too.
This is PTSD for me, brother.
Right now, in the name of Jesus, is
telling
that.
me
So the
How to feel.
How to feel
Yeah,
and
it's like,
pray.
That's the enemy that's speaking. That's not
Yo.
you. That's the enemy.
That's the one. I swear to you, there's nothing that turned me off from church more
More
than
than
that.
The hypocrisy, bro.
It's not even just that. It's more like
No,
it's
I have to
real.
hold him because
No, 'cause he
as
knows.
a church kid,
You know. Was it a small church?
I was a part of a small church. I've been a part of a big
So
church.
you know. So you know. Jamaican?
Yep.
All right. Done the talks. Anything that falls out of the purview of what they deem acceptable is the devil.
Dog. The trick that does with your mind,
Yeah.
You have
like in
no
adulthood,
idea.
especially if as a kid they put this in your mind, you're fucked for growing
Bro,
up.
Right.
imagine
yeah.
5 people. Okay, you said something that you thought was completely innocent. It's how you felt. Imagine 5 people walking up to you. They put oil on your head. And everybody's gripping you and praying and shaking. And
Yeah. Come out.
they're trying to shake the devil out of you
Come out, it's hilarious.
and pray over you at the same time.
And you're like, is this the part where I drop down?
because you say
And you don't know what to do.
because you said someone stinks or something.
It could be anything.
It could be
could- no,
anything. It could be
exactly.
like your teacher called home from school that week.
Yeah.
So your mom goes to church. His teacher called home from school again. Second time this year. All you hear is, Lord, have his Jesus.
There's a demon of disturbance in him.
5 people rush you and just start shaking you and gripping you and praying.
Dropping oil
It's
on
traumatic.
your head.
It's traumatic,
very
but
traumatic.
Staining
it's
your
more
clothes with
traumatic
oil.
in the fact that it plays with your mind. Like, yo,
It
there's
does.
something really
It does.
wrong with me.
That
It
guilt thing
does.
too,
It
like,
does.
bro.
It
When you
does.
don't know better, you're like, there's something actually wrong with me because this
100%.
doesn't happen to my brothers. This doesn't happen to my friends. This doesn't happen. It's only happening to you because there's always like 1 or 2 people, kids in church that it
Bro,
happens
it's
to.
so fucked because when that kid breaks free, they break free and do too much. They start doing drugs. They start, not always making me like,
your boy.
but they just do too much because they're so used to these shackles. Like, I can't live like this.
I turned
Yeah.
atheist for a good 6 years.
See what I mean? Like, this
A
is-
good 6 years, I was like,
That breaks
this
my
God
heart.
stuff is bullshit.
Damn.
I don't want to
went through
hear
that.
it.
I went through that.
Don't want to just, and my life is fine. I haven't been going to church for the first time in my life. And guess what? Life is still good. I don't need it.
Yeah.
And it took years and years of just like, things happening in your life, things happening in other people's lives, things you see, things you experience that you're like, oh no, God's real.
Yeah.
God's very real.
Yeah.
And it's very disheartening seeing a video like this.
It's the public shame that gets it for me. Like, and I find that, and it's happened to me growing up where, they'll be like, praying and talking well about like maybe the girls that you're around. And then it's so clear that they're looking at you and everybody's looking at you and the pastor's like not giving you that.
Nope.
He's kind of like clearly letting everybody know.
It's a game.
You see this one? Something's wrong with this
Something's
one.
wrong with
you know
this
what I
one.
mean? I remember feeling that. I remember even hearing pastors like try to call, and me, I'm really close to my dad, so I'm very protective over my dad as well. So like, even like calling him out in front of like hundreds of people and like just saying, oh, you're not on this spiritual level and like things like that. And like, those are things that can break a man down.
This is often too. I'm not talking once a year, once in a while. I'm talking like every month.
A lot of our churches, unfortunately, they move cult-like. They move very, very cult-like.
Yeah.
And it's probably the same reason why I ended up leaving the church. And for years, I didn't go. But luckily for me, and I thank God that I always had a personal relationship with God. I think it's very important because it really, really saved me. Because that one thing I will say is, for me, there is no life better than the one that I have because God is in my life.
Absolutely.
Like there is no life better. Like, and I wish I could bottle it and give it to people because I'm like, low key, you were given it in a different way. And so now you think that that's what God is. And that was not what God is.
There's many, pure. Listen, it's not stepped on.
There's many churches that are running a thing and God's not there. God is not there.
I can feel it.
When I started telling people that, bro, trust me.
It's like an organization. And your parents are giving everything that they have. They can barely pay their rent, and they're giving everything to that man and his family.
And
they're getting richer and richer.
That my soul felt.
Dog, how do you think I felt transitioning from the church to praying at home? People are like, oh, you guys think you're better than the church?
Yep.
You think you're really learning anything?
Yep.
Okay, we'll see y'all on that last.
Yep.
First, you have no idea what you're talking about spiritually, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
It's just
without. And
culty.
To respect my parents, like I try not to, say anything that would make them feel away. But it wasn't until my parents left their last church, like going in physically, that I saw their relationship completely transform. Once they started going to church, like just watching at home and just having it between them.
Listen.
Bro, it was a complete. Our whole life changed. Our whole
fact
home
that
changed.
people think that pastors are therapists is probably one of the most detrimental things in our community.
Yeah, it is.
A man that could be eyeing your wife down.
Yeah.
Is telling you guys need a divorce.
Yeah.
I've seen it.
And the Lord spoke to me.
The most egregious things that you could think happen in churches.
It's wild.
Especially small churches.
If I start to write, one day
me and my brother were fucking everybody. These girls were throwing the pussy. It was nonstop. I sucked on a girl's titties in the basement one time.
That wasn't even in the church.
No, wild things happen.
I heard so many things at my church about grown adults and I stopped caring because I thought I had to be a certain way and representing my parents and blah, blah. And then I hear what some of the people in this church are doing.
Yeah.
To each other.
But that's the thing about it, man. That's the key. What the key is you can't watch people. People will let you down 100% of the time.
Fam, I watched a man get married in the church, come back 2 weeks later with a girl who was already in the church, and now she's pregnant.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And
too.
everyone's acting like nothing happened.
Yeah, I've seen that too.
Oh no,
I've seen that too.
And then this is what they'll do. It's a lot of subliminals. So like, pastor will be up there, pastor talk about something completely unrelated, just a story. And there's always one woman in church. I call her Lord of the Keys. It's almost always a woman that does. She's like, you know, Randall from Recess.
Of course. Yep. Yeah.
She's that, but she's also like pastor's like right hand person. She has the key to every door. She knows every meeting.
You know Randall had
she
a
organizes the choir practice, everything.
Oh, we know those.
That woman, I never like her because every time pastor starts talking about something and it relates to somebody in the church, this is what she does. Yep. And she'll look at the person.
Yeah.
Yes, Father. Talk to them, Jesus.
Yeah.
She's just a gossip.
Talk to them.
And it's multiple people who are just like, yep, yep. It's that person right over there. Yep.
Yeah.
Nasty, man.
Yeah.
Bro, this is
It's like
It's a TV show.
Yeah.
and I don't think they think
it's
us kids
literally-
That's
know
why I'm
what's
so
happening.
mad they got rid of Greenleaf because Greenleaf. Did you watch?
I heard
Greenleaf?
about it. I never watched it.
My sisters
you need
watched
to watch
it.
Greenleaf.
It was good?
I
As a
thought it was
church-
too
as a
Tyler
ch-
Perry. I don't know.
No,
Yeah.
you gotta watch it.
Okay,
you gotta
cool.
see it through.
I'm
You gotta
checking
see
it
it
out.
through. Oh my gosh, as a church kid, like you will be like,
Speaking to me. No,
This is
seriously,
crazy.
man. The amount of fuckery that happens in churches.
a lot of crazy things.
And people are bad people. Like, I think we
course. Highlight
underestimate
that.
how many people go to church because they're bad people.
Yeah, but we forget
that's a
that.
conversation people don't want to have. Like,
They're compensating.
a lot of people, I mean, I don't want to expose anyone, but like a lot of people, like if they dive deep into religion later in their lives, it's usually because something happened.
Usually. And some of the people who are the most involved, especially, is what I find. It's very rarely the people who just attend church and are just carefree,
people who
go
are
about their
like-
business. It's the people who are heavily entrenched in church
Yeah.
that I'm always side-eyeing because why are you so gun-ho? What are you trying to make up for?
Oh, some people, some people really just want to give to the church and be close to God.
That's
and
true.
and be a part of the community because that's what the church is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a good community
There'll be two of
for you
those
to lean
people.
on.
There'll be two of them.
Yes, but then people start mixing with each other, which is why there's so many people who are like, oh no, I just want to go and leave. And then people will make those people feel bad and be like, no, you need to be involved. You need to da-da-da. And there's a reason why people just want to come for the word and go because they don't want to mix because maybe the last time they were in another church, they mixed up with the people and then they thought
Exactly.
everything was good. And then suddenly, it's
Just
a
here
whole
for
heap
the
of drama.
word. Just here to support and get the word
So,
and go about my business.
I understand it. I've been on all sides of it, but one thing we know, God is good.
Yep. All the time. I'm bringing my kids to church once a month.
Yeah.
Once a month.
I
You ever pray at
respect-
home as well, or just like church?
I mean, if they want to, yeah. I'm not gonna be one of
think-
those people that force religion on my kids. I'm gonna expose them to it as much as
think-
I can.
okay.
But like,
I think for me, it's great for kids because it's a great way of like learning values. Because
absolutely,
it's very simple. Like if you don't do this, you go to hell.
yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, I'm not gonna do that. And then you get older, you realize that's okay.
I don't want to do it fear based, but yeah.
No, but I mean, but that's kind of but that's kind of
Yeah, I
like
don't
as
like
a
the
kid, that's what they
fear-based
consume.
of
At
it.
least that's how I did.
Yeah.
Growing up, it's like, wait, I don't want to be a bad person because I don't want to go to hell. But then you get older and realize I don't want to be a bad person because I just don't want to be a bad person.
That and
You
the
know what I mean?
stories of the Bible are like, they're
life
just,
lessons.
They're
They're really-
fables of real life lessons. You know what I mean? And so I admire those parts of the religion. I focus more on the spirituality, obviously, of
Yeah, but that
course,
comes later, of
about
course,
it. Because even the Bible, I have my questions about.
That's fair.
But yeah, no, I feel like your children need to at least be exposed to it to
It's a
make
great
their own
foundation,
choice.
to be honest.
You know
I
what I
think it is,
mean?
yeah.
We do something here every single week, and we don't miss a week,
Not once.
Okay.
not once. And it is our
Good.
Good Youth of the Week. Wow, what a good blood clot youth, eh? The youth is good. Wow, what a good blood clot group of youths. This week's Good Youth of the Week is none other than, can I see Gunfingers? Gunfingers real quick. The Jamaican bobsled team. Bop, bop, bop. Push to wall. Bam, bam. The Jamaican bobsled team just won gold medal.
Period.
Oh, congrats, man. That's hard.
You never know.
Psych,
Gold
nigga.
medal.
Congratulations, guys.
In the
amazing.
Nation Cup, I think it's called. But yeah, no. I mean, I just feel like that needs to be
Holy
highlighted
No,
fuck,
it
good
is.
youth.
because Cool Runnings was a movie, but this is real
Yeah.
life.
This is
real life,
real.
man.
That's
This is real life.
amazing.
So
Congratulations.
shout out to the Jamaican
Shout out to
bobsled team
Jamaica.
beating out Canada,
Holy.
Nice.
who
Imagine
has
that.
ice. You know?
Yeah. That's
crazy.
hard.
Imagine that.
And
Shout out Jamaica.
we need a win wherever we can get it.
Yeah,
Right
we
100%.
need
now.
it.
Wherever we can get it, we need a
We
win
need
right
it.
now.
We need
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Sasha, thank you so much for coming through.
Aw,
You are a
it's
big win
pleasure.
in Jamaican culture.
Oh,
We love you. You're doing amazing things. You're always
love
doing
you guys
amazing
too.
things. You're always progressing, which I love.
thank you.
Never reverting back, never doing the same thing. You're always
Thank
progressing
you.
and doing something
I
different.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah,
I
no,
appreciate
definitely.
You.
And
Thank
congrats.
you for having
Keep it
me.
up.
On being, part of African love.
Period. good. Thank you. Thank you for
brother.
welcoming me into the community.
Absolutely.
I really
Yes,
appreciate
yes.
that.
You can catch her at Dirty December. And you can catch her online. No, not Flaza Couture anymore.
I am Sasha Gay.
I am Sasha Gay.
I am Sasha Gay.
With an
Very
I.
Jamaican with an I.
Very Jamaican. Daddy's Kitchen.
Daddy's Kitchen. Yeah, and soon levels to this agency.
Ooh.
Agency.
Yeah.
God, what's happening?
A lot is happening.
What kind of agency?
I'm gonna help people do the things that I've done.
Okay.
Ooh.
I just want to help people do the things that I've done with their
So
families.
leave church.
Find a
I
husband.
rebuke you.
Find a
I
husband.
rebuke you. I rebuke
My husband,
you.
lose church.
I go to church, okay? I actually go to church. My
Online.
church is in Accra.
It's in
Okay?
Accra.com
Shout out to
/Zoom.
EWC, okay, in Accra. Like, I have a church, a home church in Ghana that I am, the first time in years, I feel great at. I don't have one here yet, but I'm looking. I'm looking.
Yeah.
Nice.
You know?
Nice.
But at home for now.
Yeah.
At home
So
for
what
now.
else for the agency's gonna
Prayer
do?
Palace.
Not Prayer Palace.
Yeah, no,
that's back
I know.
in the day.
Yeah,
I feel like that's such an old, like wow.
Vintage. Isn't it still around off the side of the highway?
Yeah.
On the 400?
Yeah, it's right there.
Big old Prayer
Levels to this, like I'm helping founders, business owners. Like I'm just trying to take the stress off of their shoulders with launches, rebrands, all that kind of stuff. But then also I'm doing some masterclasses, potentially doing some mentorship. People have been asking me to mentor for years, and I've just been like, really me? Really? That's why I was just pushing you. Guys,
Same way with you.
let Marlon know that he has a lot to teach people.
Same with you.
People have been saying that to me for a long time, and I've just been like, no, I don't know. Why would you?
Little me.
No. And because, it's there, I'm like, it's time for me to pour back into my community, help people figure it out. There's people who want to do it with their families as well. And I feel like so many of us have the potential to build an empire online, on YouTube, in the food space as well. Like, it's evergreen. So many of our homes have recipes. So many of our moms, our sisters, our brothers, uncles have these recipes and personality. And it's like, we're hoarding them at home. And it's like, come, let's
We're gatekeeping. It's okay.
let's make it happen. Yeah, that is kind of gatekeeping, but yeah. So
Shout out to Sasha. Thank you so much for coming through. Really appreciate you.
you. Thank you
Another
for having
week,
me.
another Blood Clot classic. I'm Marlon.
I'm Duke.
And that was the Extra Gravies. Bam, 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 bam. Suck your mom.
okay.